This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What's up, people? I'm Sonic the Hammons, and welcome back to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. What's up, I guess it's good to see you. I'm glad you're actually, letting people know we're online. Appreciate it very much. But anyway, let's go ahead and start this up. We got a lot done as far as the story goes yesterday. In fact, we just have one tiny little strip left for episode P4, and I believe that will unlock episode P3 once we beat this. I like to think we can get this done tonight. Just based on how quickly things have been going down and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hey, who all is over here? Who all is here? Oh, you sent me a link, Burger? Hey, Burger, you could do me a huge favor. Let's, put that link in the Discord for me. Just in case I end up losing it. But you have gameplay awesome, I appreciate it. Hey, Rabbit, what's going on? Amaterasu. Yo, thanks for... Oh, I see that. Thanks for the 30 bits. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. How are you? Thank you for always letting me know it's going to be a stream, I guess. I guess put it in work, even though sometimes she falls asleep. But it's alright. Wait, why'd they put me here? Oh, because that was the last thing I did. Yeah, this is what we're doing next. Yeah, we finished all that. That's right, we had the girl talk. Yesterday was the best episode. Girl Arcane, it's okay. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you. Yo, guys, give big shout out to Amaterasu. He does a lot for the channel and for our Discord. Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, I see. What is this? Imminent danger, that's what it says. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yosuke's just down. After shielding me from the enemy's attack, Yosuke and Chie stagger a bit before crumpling. I try to prop them both up. With both of his hands. I'll protect you both. And he runs away. What? What is going on here? Did he summon a persona?
Such trouble you've caused. Thanks to you, I'm forced to show myself.
The calm tone brings my confused mind back to reality. The same show we just defeated is standing nonchalantly before me. Or is it really the same show? That naked hostility and horrific madness from earlier is gone. The one standing here now is utterly calm and collected, and has an intensely intimidating aura about him.
Who are you? I'm Sho Minazuki. We are Sho Minazuki.
I am thou, thou art I. I immediately recall what Sho said about that guy before. I get it now.
I see. So there are two personalities within you. You have a split personality.
It's gonna be wild.
No way!
Oh no, Chie, are you okay?
Seriously?
Hey, Big Bad Wolf, thanks for the host. I appreciate it.
That isn't strictly correct.
Very nice of you.
I awakened within this child, and I exist to grant his wish. That's why I'm using that thing.
Why is the scar shaped like that? Ask him, he probably put it there himself.
That thing?
It doesn't seem to be about Adachi-san. But it's hard to believe that what we've been through up to now was created by a human acting alone. How does everything sound so far? I'm going to move the mic. So watch your ears. Just ever so slightly. Okay, but yeah, how does everything sound? Am I too loud or quiet? Is the game too loud or too quiet? Please let me know. I'll do what I can to fix it. It's hard to believe that what we've been through up to now was created by a human acting alone. Okay. Most likely, some otherworldly being is involved with this, just like in last year's case.
This child's heart was warped due to great suffering at the hands of man.
Sounds good. Everyone's saying it sounds great.
Eradicate
Awesome.
all that lives to win back peace for him.
I appreciate the feedback, guys. Impossible. He's going to win back peace by wiping out every living thing. Minazuki is serious about this. He goes as far as to destroy the world for show's sake.
What good will it do to make the world that way? Humans can't live on their own.
That's your perspective. He's unlike you, though, and requires help from no one. Are you that scared of a world with no allies?
No, you're wrong. People grow by living together with others. That's how they're able to better themselves.
As I said, that's your perspective. Sadly, you have no more friends to save you.
That's not true. They're all here, ready to rock. Minazuki casts a gaze behind me, to the hallway back there.
Seeing as none of them are rushing in, your other friends must have fallen somewhere along the line.
I can't help my voice from trembling. It's true, there's an uneasiness somewhere in my heart. I keep wondering, why hasn't anyone come yet? And is everyone really okay?
Damn it! You don't listen to that guy!
Yeah, we're fine, so...
You shouldn't try and act tough. You're on the brink of death. What use would you be? Actually, perhaps you were a hindrance to begin with. Isn't that right, Narukami? Since you seem more accomplished than them.
Yosuke and Chie are at a loss for words. Yosuke, Chie, don't listen to him. I swear. Only Adachi-san continues to gaze upon us quietly as we struggle to find a retort from Minazuki.
Narukami, why not cast them aside? Then you'll be able to fight freely. Or are you unable to fight properly without these bonds you speak of? Your weakness is propped up by others, as is the rest of yours. Protecting your wounded comrades will result in your death.
A shadow-like persona appears behind Minazuki. So are we just gonna... Are we getting ready to fight him again right now? This is gonna happen. Oh, that'd be great if everyone groups together and they let me choose who to play as. No, I'm still trying to shield these two. If I dodge it, Yosuke and Chie will be... I forgot!
Forget about us! You at least gotta...
Okay, once this is over, I gotta show you guys the, I gotta show you guys what I learned about, Risei's moveset. She's got this awesome move. Oh my gosh. It's so great. Alright.
That's right! Don't let us drag you down!
I completely forgot. I wanted to show you guys it before we started this.
What? What are you saying?
How does it feel? You are about to be slain because of your precious friends. These are indeed bonds,
Hello?
but only in the sense that they restrain you.
Oh, you put the link up. Sweet, thanks.
Better to remain alone.
I ignore Minazuki and concentrate on his persona. Can I repel his attack while protecting my friends behind me? How? At that moment, Minazuki makes his move.
Persona.
Ugh! Izanagi! So we'll fight this dude really quick first, I guess. Maybe. I muster all my strength to send my persona at his, but it's easily repelled and I fall to my knees from the force. Okay, just kidding, we're not fighting him right now. There's no use. I can't completely block Minazuki's attacks so long as I'm unable to move an inch. seeing me off balance. Minazuki's persona draws back its blade to finish me off.
Let's end this.
Halt! Wait! If I jump back now, I could dodge his blade, but then I leave Yosuke and Chie open. Damn it, what do I do? I will my legs to keep from reflexively dodging. Strangely, I don't feel afraid. I believe in them. Even if I fall, my friends will protect this town. I will burn my town. Oh, okay, so can I stop here?
Persona!
Who was that?
Persona!
That's everyone. Oh! I will burn my town. That's what it sounds like. That's a good shot, though. Yo, check out both of the personas. Two personas appear before my eyes. As if cutting through the red fog, they block the incoming attack from Minazuki's persona. The sound of running footsteps draws near. Before I could even turn around, I hear two voices.
Yukun!
Excuse me.
Senpai, are you alright?
Yeah.
That's right. My friends aren't burdened to me. I've made it this far because they were with me. I'm not strong at all, but as long as I have my bonds with them, I can do whatever I have to. Sho, why can't you see that? Because he doesn't have friends.
More imbeciles. It seems deploying doppelgangers made from shadows wasn't enough.
Don't move.
She said, I will shoot you.
Get away from Yukun, or I won't show any mercy.
No need for histrionics. I'll concede now without them. Though, should I at least get rid of Narukami first?
I knew they would come and save us. That's how our friendship is more powerful than Chuck Norris. Yo, what if Chuck Norris had friends? Oh, God. Maybe that's why Chuck Norris is so strong. Maybe he does have friends that we just don't know about. No, they look exhausted from their battle so far, but Minazuki doesn't seem to be suffering at all. Just ignore me and save Yosuke and Chie.
Sounds like a bad plan. Haven't you ever heard the saying, the cornered stag is most dangerous? I don't think you have time or energy to waste.
Though Naoto was standing at the ready, her eyes open wide at the voice that interrupted us. It's the natural reaction for anyone who was involved in that case.
No. Why are you here? Ah! Whoa! What is this shaking?
It's begun. I'll be taking my leave. All that's left is to see this through.
Minazuki looks up at the creaking ceiling and then turns his back to us as if we hold no interest for him.
Hey, hold it!
I'm hoping I can get to a point to where I can fight to where I know that at least that's the checkpoint. Because once we finish that fight, then I'm going to back out of the story mode and I'm going to show you guys this move. Naoto and Labras deciding they can't let him escape. Fan out to flank Minazuki. I'm not sure now's the time to fight him, but it's too late now. I ready my own sword again, and we all surround Minazuki.
You truly love to swarm, don't you? You find your strength by herding together. But there are enough persona fragments now. I have no need to deal with you anymore.
What is this? My legs.
My legs!
This again.
Minazuki's eyes begin to shine blood red while we lose control of our bodies. It's that power that held us down at the school gate. No, it's even worse than that, and it's got us all in its grip.
I am overtaxed. I've been relying on this borrowed power too much. And now is not the time to hold back.
Minazuki's expression seemed to harden for a moment, but in the next instant, he takes a great leap, farther than humanly possible, and descends before the giant door. He disappears beyond that door, and the heavy sound of the door closing echoes through the room. Okay, all we could do is watch him go. Unfortunately, his exit finally releases us from the power that is holding us in place. Okay, that's good. We had to pursue him at once. However, as if taking his place, we hear the sound of approaching footsteps from the fog. Oh, poop. Who is it?
I'll take over from here.
Oh!
Let's begin. Bring on the ring.
Okay, let's go. We're going to fight. We're going to fight. At the fur-clad woman's command, red pillars fall into the four corners of the room. I know this woman.
Mitsuda-san?
No, that's a fake.
Where's Minazuki?
He's gone already. Hey, not to butt in, but don't you think you're in over your heads a little this time? Didn't you see his power? You're up against more than just that brat.
Adachi-san, who will put some distance between us without us noticing, speaks in his usual carefree tone from outside the invisible walls. It's true that Minazuki's power is normal. Does that mean that she'll receive power from something beyond human understanding, just like Adachi-san did once?
I mean, don't you think it's a little late?
Just like you did, you?
He said he has all the persona fragments he needs. So all that's left is to summon that thing, and then jam the fragments he's gathered into. That might have hurt. What was that for?
You speak too much, Uso. Should I deal with you instead?
Whoa, no way! Where'd you get that idea?
They're-
Alright then.
They're gonna make us play. They're gonna make us play as Adachi. I'm not gonna have a choice. Adachi-san waves to us while leaving the classroom. Before I can even consider the message he left with us, the fake Mitsuda-san points her rapier at us.
Now it's time for your execution. I'll send you all to the afterlife, one after another.
Execution. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, who do we want? Actually, maybe Labras, because Labras gives us so we can see what Labras's special is. Her insta kill is. We're doing Labras. But we've seen Naruto's, yeah. We've seen used. Yeah, we've seen used. We've seen Naruto's. Yeah, we just gotta see Labras's now. Let's do the thing.
Finally.
Use your strength to stay in the offense.
Take him!
Not bad.
Not bad. I want to hear Labras cheer me on. I would love for him to cheer me on. Okay, wait a minute. Stop it.
You're paying attention to the opponent.
Am I paying attention? I'm getting wrecked right now. Here we go.
Keep it up.
It turns to a whip. An axe whip.
Looks like you need punishment.
Look at her. God. That's incredible. Labras is so cool. Alright, is it okay for me to back out now? Actually, let me get out. Select, yeah. I hope that's saved. That better is saved. I'll be sad. Okay, yeah, cool. It's saved. Sweet. All right. Awesome. That's good. That's really good. What else do we have here? Oh, they got connected right here too. How much more do we have? Oh, we got quite a bit. All right, I'm backing out of this. We're gonna go to training mode so that way I can show you this to you guys really quick. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to show this to you earlier. Where training mode? Yeah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality. Mine.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
Also notice that you could change the color of the character and their persona separately, so that's really cool. Okay, who do we want to beat up? Let's beat, I don't want to beat him up yet. Or, here, let's just do, crap, let's do Kanji. Kanji's tough.
I'll show you my manliness.
I wish you good luck.
I'm gonna show you the thing really quick. This is great. This is great. Okay.
What's the matter, chicken?
What?
Come, Himiko!
That's not it. That's not it. Wait, what's the command again? Hold on, let me find the command. Wait a minute. Okay, okay.
Push reset.
Jesus, come on.
Let's get
Here we go.
dance time.
This literally becomes a rhythm game. The more you get, the stronger it is.
Idle power.
But she also has a different version. If I do that and press circle, it's one song. But if I do and press triangle, it's a different song.
Let's get rolling. Dance
I'll probably do triangle every time. And you guys know, anyone who's been on this channel for a while, you guys know that I love rhythm games. So this is great. This is the only quarter circle move I need.
Let's get rolling. Dance time. Your heart is mine.
It is great. Just the more you hit, the better, the stronger the move is, and that's ridiculous. Like, I'm glad they just gave her the rhythm game. So that's all. That's my entire story. I was just really excited when I saw it. You know, this Kiss anime got taken down yesterday. So many people are pissed, not me. Ha. What made them get taken down? Because they've been around for a while. Like, I know it was only a matter of time. You watched up on Crunchyroll Premium. Hey, Crunchyroll! Kiss Anime had like a lot of stuff on there too, dang. But does Crunchyroll have Sega Hard Girls on it? Well, seriously. Okay, like, is it a wait seriously? The Kiss Anime get taken down, or is it wait seriously? Risei's has a special move that's a rhythm game.
Let's get rolling. Dance time. Idle power.
You were just destroyed with that. You think you were watching a show on Kiss up until yesterday? But they ran out of dough, so you switched over. It'd be like that. Yeah, I hear you. All right. We're going back to the story. That's all I wanted to just show you guys how awesome Risei is in this game. And I think I just found my main for that move alone. All right, we're going back to the story. Most prefer subs, which is why most don't see it as a loss. That's one of those things to where one of my favorite posts I saw, like, English dubs are fine, y'all are just weebs. Like, at the end of the day, well, let's get this straight. For spoilers, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! At the end of the day, they want you to watch both the dub and the sub, which is why they're always so expensive when you buy them physically, because you're basically getting two casts, two acting casts. But there's some things, if I can, I'll watch a dub just because nobody likes to freaking read, and it's just easier to keep up with everything. And a lot of times, sometimes you're in the middle of doing something else, so you want to be able to hear what's going on. And so I get that. For a sub, you literally have to be doing nothing else. You have to sit there and read, unless you already know Japanese. But at this point, why do you have the subs on? But I do like both. I like both dubs and subs. There's some things where I think the dub is better, and some things where I think the sub's better. Just depends. But overall, like, I usually don't care. That's why I always appreciate those shows to where I can, like, switch back and forth and it doesn't really matter. I can switch, like, in the middle of a series, I can start watching dub, then switch over to sub, then watch back to dub, vice versa, or whatever. And it's fine. Those are the ones who do a great job. And I get having preferences. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having preferences. I do think it's ridiculous that people like to bash other people for having a preference, but you know, that's a whole other topic that I'm not getting into tonight. That doesn't, and unfortunately, that's not something that that's only an issue in dubbed or subbed anime. That's just a huge issue for like stuff in general. The red pillars shatter and take the fake Mitsuru-san melts. What? I didn't even read that right. The red pillars shatter and the fake Mitsuru-san melts. The persona fragments, the melting fake spits out, float up, becoming a ribbon of golden light, flowing to the top of the tower. We were able to escape danger, but the damage we've taken isn't light either. We can't just run off and chase after Minazuki immediately.
In any case, let's sort the situation out.
Wubba lubba dub sub. Usually watch. Oh wait, there's a lot going on in the chat. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up. If it lets me. Okay. You're glad. Usually watch anime doing other things since dub. Yeah. Too, you just don't want to read all the time. Yeah, like, which is why movies do so much better than the comics. Nobody likes to read. I mean, that's also a big problem just for humanity in general, because we don't read as much. That's proving to be a huge issue right now. Yeah, you pay attention and stuff like that. And also, I'm more likely to meet the English voice actors than I am to meet the Japanese voice actors, too. There's that. I met a lot of Japanese, not Japanese, a lot of English voice actors. They're great. Sometimes you prefer the sub, sometimes like Sonic S Japanese version. Yes, because they cut out. Granted, 4Kids did a whole lot of things that messed up a lot of dubs. Luckily, most dubbing companies are not 4Kids, and there's also a reason that 4Kids is out of business. I will say 4Kids did Pokemon really well. They just had fun with Pokemon. Like, sometimes I go back to old Pokemon dubs, and those are still funny to me. Those were just like genuinely funny. Japanglish opening things are the best thing. You refer to dubs for Dragon Ball? Sure, that's just how you grew up. Yeah, a lot of it just depends on whatever you grew up with. Nobody wants to admit it, but everyone has a little bit of a nostalgia bias in them, myself included. Some is greater than others. Some aren't that much. Some are super tiny, but it's always there. Like, I heard somebody say that, I had someone tell me that they don't care for Goku's Japanese voice. They think the English voice is better. They don't like the Japanese voice. I'm like, come on, man. That Japanese voice is a legendary. It's voiced by like an 80-year-old woman in Japan. That's great. Didn't 4Kids do Sailor Moon? That's a good. Deke did Sailor Moon. Deke did Sailor Moon. But yeah, they did. Did 4Kids do Kirby? Did 4Kids do Kirby? I'm not sure, because Kirby was pretty good, but I also think a lot of that was because Sakurai actually like had this hard rule. He's like, here's a hard rule. Kirby can't talk. So Sakurai actually worked a little bit on with the people who did the Kirby anime, so that helped out a lot. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of a nostalgia bias. But don't sit here and tell me that you don't have it. Don't sit here and tell me that, especially when you tell me certain things where it just shows that it's there. Like, come on, man. It's okay to have it. Don't act like it doesn't exist, though. Don't act like your shadow doesn't exist. Okay? Saddest things that Pokemon was taken from 4Kids. First thing they did, the Fire on the Voice. Right, that sucks. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Now, nothing against the new voice actors. I think they're doing a great job. I've heard some of it. It takes some getting used to, especially Ash, just because I grew up with Veronica Taylor for the longest time. But no, I think Sarah does like just a fine job with Ash. I like her as Ash. Yeah, but I will admit that I have that nostalgia bias for Veronica Taylor as Ash Ketchum, Rachel Lewis, Misty, Eric Stewart, and everybody. They're all in there. I have that little bit of a bias, but the new cast isn't bad. I just think it sucks how the old cast just got done really dirty when they switched over companies. Yeah, it's like, what the heck, Pokemon? But I mean, Pokemon does make a lot of bad decisions, and they'll get away with it because they're the biggest multi-media company ever. They did Kirby. Okay. Yeah, I really liked the English dub for Kirby. That's the English theme song for Kirby Right Back at You. I personally think that's better than the Japanese version. The English version is the Japanese version is still good. It's still really good, but the English one has so much energy. That 1950s band music and everything. Not to interrupt the Awesome 4 Kids stuff, but you found this monstrosity. Twitter, the Nintendo status. Put that on in. Can you put that link in the Discord for me also, Berg? I appreciate it. Just because I can it's easier for me to see that as opposed to trying to open it up on my computer while everything's running. Final Fantasy 12 English VAs. Okay, that's the not nostalgia, just facts, right? And there's some things, yeah, and there's some things to where it's like it's not nostalgia, it's just real talk. But yeah, I'll have to look at that. Oh wait, maybe I can. Oh, I forgot I have it on my phone too. I have my phone open so I can see the chat. To give Yosuke and Chie some time to recover, we agreed to Naoto coffee. We got Naoto's suggestion and start sifting through all the information and speculations we have.
Sho is conspiring with the other Minazuki, and they enveloped this town in red fog. They then set things up so that we would fight our fakes here.
This thing is 24% off on Amazon when you clip the listed coupon. Tom Nook mask stays on during sex. Of course, if somebody made that beat. Has anyone seen this yet? I imagine some of you guys have seen this, but look at... Oh my god. Oh, wait, not that one. Where is... Go back. Okay. That's hilarious. She said this.
When Persona users fight inside the red fog, their persona is carved off into fragments, which are being harvested at the top of this tower.
Do the Shadow Ops know that Naoto's a girl yet?
So the whole time, this P1 climax was just to gather our persona fragments, right?
I thought we knew that already.
Right. And Sho and Minazuki are planning on using the gathered persona fragments on whatever it is they're summoning with this tower.
But what's Sho going through so much fuss to summon?
How they intend to use the persona fragments on this summoned entity, and what effects it'll have, remain to be seen.
He's gonna summon Nyx's crazy sister.
Yeah, but Minazuki said he was gonna eradicate all living things by summoning this being. We can't let that happen.
Minazuki's trying to fix it so no one else but Sho exists anymore, right? That's pretty serious.
If that's what he's up to, we don't have much time left. We gotta hurry and stop him!
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a sec. There's something I was wondering about.
Huh? What is it?
Yeah, that Minazuki guy told you he didn't have a split personality, right, Yukon?
Yeah, I definitely heard him say that.
And, that's what made me think that maybe there's a plume of dust stuck in it.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, I told Naoto-kun this before, but the plume of dust has to do with creating Igises in my hearts, right? When I met Minazuki, the plume of dust inside me resonated, like when I first met Igis. So if Sho doesn't have split personality, but that Minazuki was a personality that showed up later, it got me wondering. Huh? But how? Why?
That'd be wild. If curse you all with that, your brain. It's hilarious. It's funny.
No, it's possible.
It's possible.
Thinking about it, Mitsuru-san suspected that Labrys' kidnapper had ties to the Kirijo group. I looked into it as well, but during the reign of Koetsu Kirijo, Mitsuru-san's grandfather, as CEO of the Kirijo group, they performed many inhumane experiments, which led to the various shadow-related crises that Mitsuru-san's group continues to deal with.
Well, actually, that reminds me. I know I've been asking Burger. I know I've been asking you to put some of those links in the Discord. But for anyone who's not on the Discord, click. There you go, right there. I love, oh gosh, all stolen personas and destroying the world. Let's stand here and talk about Plume of Dusk. I mean, I know why they're doing it. It is funny, though.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sho was a victim of one of the experiments from that time.
Probably.
So, are you saying Sho had one of those plume thingies stuck into him as an experiment?
According to my theory, yes.
Seriously?
For real? A heavy silence falls over us. If Sho's past was that horrible, it's no wonder he hates the world. I expect nothing less from the victim of inhumane human experimentation, artificially born and then covered up. He probably doesn't even know the importance of the bonds that people form.
Either way, we must hurry on. If we can rescue Mitsuru-san, she may be able to tell us more.
That's right, she's the only one who hasn't been rescued yet, I think. Everyone nods, and we begin heading to the top of the tower. Not one person has mentioned a word about our friends who aren't with us. Rise, Kanji, Teddy, Yukiko, and the other shadow operatives fighting alongside Lapras. But it's not because we're not worried about them. It's that we believe in our friends to look after themselves. Rather than go back to town to check on them, we could trust in them and put all our energy into climbing this tower. We have to move fast if we want to prevent Sho and Minazuki's plan and protect the town that's so precious to us. Plus, we need to know what Adachi-san's really up to. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lapras and I lend our respective shoulders to Yosuke and Chie, who are still recovering from their injuries, as we climb the stairs to the top of the tower. We thought that the distorted stairs would lead to another maze-like hallway, but they only go further and further up.
Hey, we're at the end. There's a door.
There's a door. You love that you still refers to Adachi as Sai. Right? Like, he doesn't deserve that kindness. He really doesn't.
This is the door to the rooftop, right?
I'm going to open it.
Man, people will freaking hate me. I would be way too casual with all that. I wouldn't be calling them San or Kun or Chan. Nothing against them if they want to do that. That just would not be the... I'll be talking like they're my partners. Everyone nods and Naruto opens the door. What we see beyond is a bizarre area that we've never laid eyes on before. Oh, I have a story for high school. It was the funniest thing. Okay, so I'm getting way off topic. Jesus, do you guys want to hear the story right now? It's not even that long of a story, but it's just way off topic for what's going on right now. Outside, what looks like a landing, an enormous red moon shines bright in the sky. There are countless cross-like objects embedded all over the ground too, making it seem like an execution ground.
Where is this?
And this is where Aigis almost did us in back in Persona 3.
It's not part of Yasogami High. That much is certain. I've never seen this area before.
Hey, over there.
Over where?
Is that
Oh, poop.
Mitsuru-san?
Crap. Sure, why not? Let's hear. You want to hear it? Okay. So back in my high school, it was they had this thing that they call like demerit cards. Basically, if you acted up or something, like if you were like late to class or you I don't know, you did something that you could probably legitimately get in trouble for at a school of all things, then teacher could ask for your card and they'll take your card and they'll just sign off on it. But if you got like 5 signatures within the week, then you go to detention on like the Thursday or something like that. But if you didn't have your card for them to give you, then it's just automatically detention and sign up. Granted, it's also up to the teacher's discretion too, because some teachers don't care, others did. But one of the funniest things, it was like once class were over, everyone was at their lockers getting their stuff. Yeah. I'm not gonna use his real name, but there was a teacher. I'm gonna call him Fred Jones. He was really cool, by the way, though. But usually you call a teacher by like their last name, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss last name. So he would be like Mr. Jones. One girl, she went up to him to ask him a question. She called him Mr. Fred, and he was like, "What?" He said, give me your car. She said, I said, mister. He said, I don't care. You're not one of my partners or anything. And he signed her card for language. And it was the funniest thing. I sat here and watched this. It was just so hilarious to me. She had the audacity to do that and think it would be fine because she just added Mr. to it. And he said, nope. And he signed her card for language. It was hilarious. That's all. That's my whole story. I cried. I remember this too. This was my junior year. Yeah, so on 2009, 2010. Yeah, I was up there fighting Shadows and Tartarus during this time. I remember that. It was so funny. He said, I'm gonna sign it for language too. I cried. Just like we saw on the Midnight Channel, Mitsuru-san is bound to the cross. Chie points to. Is she unconscious? Her head hangs limp, and she doesn't react to Labrys calling her name. As we try to hurry over to her, a figure moves to block our way. Who is it? Who is it?
Enclosed battlefield. You will go no further.
You had something similar like that happen in your middle school, but the kid got arrested. What? The kid got arrested for calling the teacher by his first name? Yo, that sounds like an ego problem more than anything. It's not that serious. The summoned red pillars fall from the sky and surround us. Even here, they're forcing these battles on us.
I've been waiting for you, sister.
You ain't Aigis. You're a fake too.
Labrys is right. That burning golden hue in the figure's eyes is a dead giveaway that's a fake. But yet, so many of them don't notice that.
Indeed, I am a fake, sister. But is the distinction necessary for us?
What?
We are weapons forged in the shape of humans.
She would toss like a
Aren't we
robot.
all fakes from the start?
Oh.
Fakes of humans.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Have you forgotten? We have no comrades. You even fought and killed your sister units, no.
Yeah, I mean, we were in middle school sex ed class, and they were talking about like date rape and stuff. So the teacher was going over Roy Vino and how it was used to get victims. But wait, hold on. Is that why the teacher got arrested? The teacher got arrested. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I need more details. What? I think his music is very fitting for what I just read. That's wild.
Damn it, Labrys, don't listen to her!
And this is middle school. Labrys' past is filled with gruesome memories of battle. Her makers advanced the product line by having their prototypes fight each other. She was forced to destroy her sister units, basically kill the rest of her family. But
It's okay, Yosuke.
What? But...
Labrys will be alright.
yeah, Labrys is strong. That's right. Oh, music stopped. In the P1 Grand Prix, Labrys faced a shadow within her and accepted it. Our Labrys standing with us now shouldn't be swayed by such a cheap trick.
What's wrong, sister? Do you not hate humans?
We will find out in just a second, fake, I guess. We were doing something, and the dude's name, who was a student, was Stefan. He whispered into his friend's ear, I'm going to put... Oh, God. And the teacher's coffee, and the teacher heard him. She heard him say, she called security. They arrested him in front of the whole class. It's like, this is it's one of those things like, it's not funny, but it is funny. Because that's... It's a middle school. What the heck is middle school we're going to do? The middle schoolers just say stupid stuff. They don't really mean it. Most of the time. I mean, I guess that's true. They're not going to... And we still talk about that day 9 years later. Oh, God. And that's... I feel like, on one hand, I feel like that's kind of extreme reaction to a middle schooler, but also, like, you don't really want to mess with that. But granted, like, just don't leave your coffee unattended. I don't know. That's hilarious, though. That makes me think of how okay, I was not involved with this, but I remember So I'll say this kid's name because this one does because his name is so generic and like everybody has his name. The sex ed teacher we had was serious by the book. Oh God, well that would do it. But I remember doing one of my PE classes. We had this one guy who was wearing this shirt. It was just a white T-shirt, and in black Sharpie it said "Rest in peace, Philip," and on the back it said "Gone but never forgotten." And I was like, "What?" So it was like that dude, another one of their friends that also was in my PE class, and then their friend Philip. We all graduated together, but Philip was not in our class, but the other two guys were. So apparently they all went to middle school together. Philip supposedly did something in middle school that got him expelled. And so the very next day, his two friends came back and wore those shirts, "Rest in peace, Philip," and on the back, "Gone but never forgotten." And then because of that, those two got expelled. It's like, oh my God, these kids were so stupid. Like, I thought they were stupid when I was their age. There's a lot of stuff. I just didn't get into the mess like that when I was that age. It's so funny because like you can't feel bad for them. All I could do was laugh at them because that was just their own stupidity. And I remember like Philip, like literally, I can only imagine what he did to get himself expelled because he's done so much. Like, oh my God, he was a bad kid. He was such a bad kid. There was some stupid kids in middle school and high school. And so you just couldn't help but to sit there and laugh at them, man. It was they were just so dumb. I'm sitting here like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, I do hate humans.
But one thing that I really hated, teachers don't know how to handle kids. Because like one kid acts up and they will like make the entire class like get punished for it. And they'll be like, oh, well, maybe you'll stop acting up or your friends can't do anything. It's like, no, that doesn't help. This kid's not my friend. I don't give a rat's butt about him. In fact, now I'm mad at him and I'm mad at you because you don't know how to handle this kid. Just kick him out. You're always ready to kick kids out for everything anyway. So, well, how come all these other kids whose parents paid to go here, the ones who are actually doing right, trying to learn, get their homework done, why do they have to get punished because of this one kid and you know exactly who it is? Everyone knows exactly who it is because it's the same kid every single time. I'm sorry, I had a bad experience at school. I hated school. I was talking to my dad about this yesterday. I was telling him so many stories. There's some stories I haven't even told you guys yet about stuff that happened in high school and in college. But I just pray to God that like I don't end up that I don't have some parent coming up to me and asking me about school, some schools they might recommend for like their kid or something like that, or how high school was or any school, because I'm just going to shatter the dreams for the parents and that kid. Like, oh my gosh. Because I did not have a good experience in school at all. I hated school. I liked a lot of the people I met. I met a lot of really cool people. But that's it. I'm still in debt because of school. And I didn't really learn a whole lot of things I could have learned anywhere else. Best school, homeschool, which is funny because I was actually homeschooled from first grade up until 8th grade. And then I started, went back to regular school in high school. And I went all the way up to college. But it's funny because nobody would ever think, we need to have a just chatting, man. I am wasting so much time. We're not going to finish this tonight now.
Then.
Oh, I would love to have a real talk. I have so many stories from like just school. Like a lot of stuff where other students screwed me over. A lot of times where teachers screwed me over. High school from 7th to 12th, lucky you. One thing, like my like no one would ever guess that I was homeschooled, because apparently I'm not like I'm not whatever a stereotypical homeschooler kid is or anything. But I remember when my dad told me before, like when they first started homeschooling me. Apparently they had like other adults they would talk to, be like, "Aren't you worried about the kid? He's going to be antisocial and everything." And he was like, "Just because they're homeschooled doesn't mean they're not talking to people. We're still learning how to interact with people. Like we go to the grocery store with our mom, we're talking to people. There's people in the grocery store." And then even then, like at homeschool, like we still have a whole bunch of other kids in the neighborhood that we played with. They all went to different schools, but we all got out about the same time. The only difference is that I had school in my pajamas. But once class were over, we got all our homework done, we were able to go outside at the same time with all the other kids and hung out with all of them. So it was just, yeah, that was the only difference. I had school in my pajamas, but I was still interacting with all sorts of people, like kids, babies, adults. I was talking to everybody. People think that homeschool kids are creepy religious zealots. People make up these stupid stereotypes for everything. They're allowed to interact with anyone. Like, it's so dumb. The people, Americans, we like to come up with all this bull crap. It makes no sense, and somehow it just sticks because humans are stupid. I don't blame you for hating humans, Lapras.
But not like how you mean it.
Sister?
As much as I got a grudge against humans, it was humans that saved me.
Yeah, we have a love-hate relationship with people.
Yeah, the ones who made me did horrible things to me. To all the ones in my model.
On one hand, I love people. On the other hand, I feel dumber every single time I read anything that people say.
But hating all humans because of them is wrong. I like Nikon, and Mitsuru-san, and all the rest of them. It ain't right for you to destroy the world they all live in.
Yeah.
How unfortunate. I would have thought that you could understand my master, Sho Minazuki's desire for solitude.
His solitude?
Don't waste your breath. I will see you die here, sister.
Well, dang. The fake Aiga-san charges towards Lapras at high speeds. This isn't good. Lapras is tied up supporting Chie, and is in no position to fight back. I had the same problem propping up Yosuke too, which leaves only one person who could deal with this right now.
Naoto, I'm counting on you.
Let's go, baby! Okay. Yeah, never believe stereotypes. Lived with a Mormon family with the mom and her 3 daughters, and they were homeschooled and they turned out fine. Like, one even got a scholarship to engineer school. Yeah, the people just make up stuff. Shadow the Hedgehog Lapras.
You don't have to tell me.
Let's go, Naoto. Let's go! Oh. Wait, we're not gonna fight? Dang, we're not gonna fight. Boy! Okay. Time to destroy the imposter. Naoto's persona summoned, perfect timing, stops the fake Aiga-san attack, and forces it back. There you go. There you go. Let's go.
Great move, Naoto!
Look at you, Naoto's awesome.
You really helped Naoto-kun.
I'm gonna max out Naoto's social link, because I didn't get to do that last time because she came so late into the game.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Let's make ourselves clear. As long as we're around, we won't allow you to so much as lay a finger on Lapras.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of solitude you or your creator is suffering, but we don't lightly forgive anyone who hurts our friends.
That's right. Oh.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. Releasing limiters, switching to battle mode, annihilating targets.
Oh. No, Naoto. We said Naoto. Because you and Lapras are busy.
Finally.
Oh, this song, yo. Oh, this really is Targus. Look at that. Wait! Hold on. I don't see any moves that I really want to try. Judge of Hell. I guess maybe we'll do that. Crap.
I must hit.
Wait!
I must hit. Showtime.
Okay, I was like, were we hitting it?
Farewell.
Farewell. Farewell.
Perhaps I took it too far.
Naoto wearing them plaid pants. Okay. Okay. the fake Aiga-san begins to melt away. As everyone runs towards Mitsuru-san, I think about what the fake Aiga-san said. I would have thought that you could understand my master, Sho Minazuki's desire for solitude. What I sensed from Sho when I met him was an intense, insane hatred for everything in this world. What could have pushed him so far that he decided to pursue an outrageous goal like destroying the world?
Mitsuru-san!
Hey!
Where am I? Labrys, you came.
Mitsuru-san, are you alright?
Yes. But aren't you all a bit too close?
Huh? Mitsuru-san comes to, and we all look into her face. She seems pretty exhausted, but she does appear to be fully conscious.
I'm so glad. I'm sorry I'm late. Jeez, look how beat up you are.
Thank you, Labrys. Narukami, I thank you and your friends as well. But first, I must apologize. I said I would guarantee your security. See how that turned out.
It's alright, girl.
We had almost identified the culprit, but...
It's like, things happen, girl. Like, things just happen.
What are you saying? You don't have to apologize now. Nobody cares.
While we wait for Mitsuru-san to recover, we share what we've learned so far with her. About this town, about Sho and Minazuki, and about their plan to call something terrible down.
Sho Minazuki, huh? How ironic that he would mimic his father's actions.
Alright, according to Naoto's account, when she and Labrys met Minazuki for the first time, Minazuki called the Shadow Operatives the ones who killed Sho's father. Going by what Mitsuru-san just said, I say she knows something about who Sho is. Maybe she can give us the missing pieces of the puzzle to crack this case. That is, apart from the mystery of who or what Sho is trying to summon.
I see. Shuji Ikutsuki was his...
Really? Okay. Huh? But, okay. Mitsuru-san slowly closed her eyes and nods to Naoto's murmurs. Shuji Itsuki is that the name of Sho's father? The freaking chairman?
The Kirijo group once had a branch specializing in shadow research. It was the Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory.
He looks nothing like him.
For short. My grandfather, Koetsu Kirijo, provided Ergo Research with a vast budget to perform various experiments over many years. Experiments like Labrys and Igus, anti-shadow suppression weapons with humanoid bodies that harbor personas, as well as countless inhumane experiments, such as creating artificial persona users through suppressants.
Mitsuru-san's expression grows even sterner. The damage that the Kirijo group left behind, so their cursed legacy is why Mitsuru-san and her shadow operatives are so devoted to their duty of exterminating shadows.
Sho Minazuki. His name was recorded in the Ergo Research Archives as the youngest test subject. Shuji Ikutsuki was the researcher of record. Afterwards, Ergo Research was dissolved in an explosive accident, burying their research. But in the confusion, Ikutsuki saved some of it.
And that included Sho Minazuki.
Yes, there's more to the story, but I've confirmed this much in what we've deciphered thus far of Ikutsuki's personnel file. Sho Minazuki seems to have been Ikutsuki's favorite test subject.
Favoritism!
Test subject? But he's a person! How could he do such a horrible thing?
The Kirijo group of the time was an evil place, suffused with his arrogance. It isn't hard to imagine how he was treated with Ikutsuki in charge. Minazuki was raised in a solitary environment, never interacting with anyone.
Dang, man. Something tells me he probably dyed his hair to be red, maybe. Or maybe there was an explosion that got his hair. It turned red because of all the testing.
I suspect...
Or both.
His experiences from that time greatly affected the development of Minazuki's current personality.
For the first time, Mitsuru-san seems genuinely distressed. There's a lot on her shoulders. She wants to put an end to the scars on history that the monsters of the Kirijo group have left within her generation. But she's not alone. I'm sure Mitsuru-san's companions will keep supporting her, keep sharing in her burden as they walk alongside her.
Hey, Mitsuru-san. These experiments they did on Sho, were they really related to the Plume of Dusk?
That's correct. The central thrust of the experiment was to embed a Plume of Dusk into Minazuki.
No way!
It's crazy.
So that's what the Minazuki personality is?
Just as Labras and Naoto had thought, a plume of dust was implanted into Sho's body, which seems like it gave birth to a new self within him. That's one mystery down, though it's not hard to imagine how cruel Shuji's experiments were, since he didn't care at all about what was sacrificed for them. The thought must be reminding Labras of her own past, since I noticed her meekly lowering her gaze. Yosuke hastily speaks up to lighten the mood.
Can I ask you something? Do you have any details about whatever it is he's trying to summon?
You call that lightening the mood, you?
No, I know nothing about that. But if it's similar to what we encountered at Tartarus, it's nothing welcome.
That was only to be expected, since Sho's desire is to destroy the world.
As we all share in a sinking feeling from the ominous prediction, a familiar voice echoes in everyone's mind. It's a persona communication. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Senpai,
Hey!
I finally got a hold of you. I'm so glad you're safe.
Baby girl.
Voice. Rise, you're all right.
Mitsuru-senpai, are you okay? I was worried, you know.
Everyone is here.
Is that you, Yukari? You came. I'm sorry, but no. Thank you. You're always such a help to me.
Yeah, Yukari's got your back.
I'm fine too. Kikuno-san has evacuated to safety as well.
Yamagishi, thank goodness. It seems I've also put you in danger.
Hey man, it's the life of a Persona user. After we finish confirming that we're okay, Rise raises her voice as if remembering something. Since we have no volume control on the Persona comm, everyone flinches at once.
Oh no, I forgot to connect you to Kanji and the others. Senpai, Teddy and Igus are safe too. Just a sec, I'll put you in contact with them.
But she forgot something that important. After some time, we hear the familiar voices echoing in our minds again. There's a lot going on for it, to be fair.
Chie! Yukiko? Is that you? I'm so glad. Kanji-kun and Teddy are fine too. What about you, Chie? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. I got a few scratches, but it's no big deal.
It's whatever.
Huh? Are you sure you're okay?
Yo, senpai. Sorry we're late.
Kanji.
Sensei!
Oh my god.
Damn it, Teddy! I told you to quit rubbing your runny nose on me.
They never change. Even in a situation where we can't communicate properly, the rest of them are still in our thoughts, because we all believed in each other. We're all gathered here now without anyone telling us to do so. That's when I recall what the fake Iga-san said to Lapras. I would have thought that you could understand my master, showing me Mizuki's desire for solitude. If what Mitsuru-san told us about Sho was right, then not only did he never meet anyone who could understand his burden in solitude, he never even had the chance to form a relationship with anyone. So in that respect, there's not much separating Sho from us. If even one person had reached out to him, couldn't he have had the chance to change too?
Sister, you came to rescue us.
I guess.
Thank you. I'm alright.
I guess.
Igus! Whew. I was really worried about you.
Man, it's getting crowded here.
Junpei.
You guys really know who's who?
You're the only one who doesn't, Junpei-san.
Poor Junpei.
Though there are a few I haven't personally met yet either.
Poor Junpei, like he was just left out of everything. That's right, Koto-chan.
It seems everyone's alright. You have the devil's luck.
After both our investigation team and Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives are done being relieved that the others are safe, we have a big round of introductions. But the more I learn about them, the stranger the group seems. A costume hero, a baseball coach, a middle school student, and a dog. It's already surprising. You have a freaking bear. You have someone who used to be a shadow, okay? It's already surprising to see so many other Persona users, but these ones are, well, unique. Dude, you literally have a shadow on your team.
Quite a spirited crowd. But don't let your guard down yet. The battle isn't over.
Mitsuru-san smiles upon saying so. It hasn't been long since we met Mitsuru-san and her people, but I can tell just by overhearing their exchanges that they're bound by a strong trust, just like we are. With the battles behind us for now, everyone naturally starts having a friendly chat. I decided to take the opportunity to bring up what I was just thinking about with Mitsuru-san.
Mitsuru-san, I'd like to talk to you about Sho.
You wish to save him yourself. Is that what you were about to say?
See, see.
It's written all over your face. It would hardly be a surprise to hear you say it. There are many things to sympathize with regarding Minazuki's past. He too is a victim of the Kirijo group start-son. Still,
it's like she knew you guys were gonna like not listen to her and come out here anyway. Of course she knows that you're gonna try to save him.
that does not give him license to endanger the world or hurt people. It doesn't change the fact that he is an enemy who must be defeated. Yet, you still wish to save him, correct?
Yes.
If Sho wished for the world's destruction because of the solitude forced on him, then we know how to save him from that. Mitsuru-san lets me finish, then fixes me with a solemn gaze.
Either way, things must be settled with Minazuki. We should brace ourselves.
Right, we can't lose this one.
Indeed, it's true that our enemy is powerful. But no matter how far apart we are, if we keep believing in each other, we'll always come back together. And that fact gives us great strength. Again.
Another earthquake! Uh-oh. Isn't it getting stronger?
Huh? This is... Careful, everyone! It stinks of shadows!
We're gonna go on a killing spree, destroy all the shadows.
What?
Destroy all the shadows. Everyone instantly tenses up. The relaxed mood is shattered, and Rise raises her voice as if bracing herself.
Wait, this can't be.
What's wrong, Kujikawa?
It's shadows. Countless shadows are gathering at this tower. What? I'm picking up shadow readings. 20, 30. They keep coming. We can't stop them.
We fought more than 30 shadows before
The
us.
shadows are passing through here. It looks like they're heading to the top of the tower. Wait,
What's wrong, Rise?
this. The shadows that were already at the top are merging together.
Oh, that's gross. Look at that one with the long mouth in the center. Shadows are merging together. That one's just screaming. Something tells me the summoning the show mentioned has already begun, and a quick glance around tells me everyone else is thinking the same thing. When I look down from the edge of the tower, the horde of shadows has already swallowed the ground and is now trying to cover this tower. This is bad. Rise's group is still near the tower's base. Oh crap! And Kanji's group is somewhere around the middle. Oh crap! At this rate, it's only a matter of time before the shadows reach them. Ugh! This is stuff of nightmares. What do I do? Should I call them here at once, or should we head on down to them? But if we do that, we can't do anything about the summoning that's going to happen any minute.
You have to go, Senpai. We'll hold things here.
Yeah, she can fight too.
Huh?
What are you surprised for? Of course we'd say that. You're the ones closest to the top.
You're right. Mitsuru, this is no time to fool around. Leave this to us so you can get to the roof.
Squad!
What? But...
Mitsuru-senpai, you can't lose focus. Don't worry, we're pretty tough.
It's true they are.
Yukari.
All right. It's a bit lonely here, but I'll do my best for your sake, Sensei.
You have all these people with you, so it's a bit lonely. You have how many people with you?
Go, young man. There's no time to be indecisive. The bases are loaded, so go out swinging.
You young man. I'm pretty sure you're literally just a year older than him.
Junpei.
Mitsuru-san raises her head and looks at us. Her expression is pure determination. You can see she's made up her mind to trust in her companions, and that's that. Oh, you know what? Junpei will be a great mentor. Yo, go west, young man. Because I know, if I remember right, Junpei didn't have the best relationship with his dad. And Junpei's such a good guy. Like, he would do his best to be like a good male role model, a good father figure for like other people, because he didn't have that. Oh, Junpei's so good, man. Junpei's good.
All three groups.
He's really
separate
grown.
and Intercept the shadows. Yamagishi, Yukari, Fujikawa. Head to the lower levels. Destroy the enemy, but take caution. Akihiko, work with those on the middle level and block as many shadows as you can. Don't bother giving chase to whatever gets past you.
Yes, so Junpei wants to be a father figure to all the children he coaches. That is so wholesome. Oh my gosh. Junpei's great. Junpei's my boy.
We'll remain here and intercept the shadows as Narukami advances to the highest point of the tower.
Anyone who's still talking bad about Junpei didn't play the game.
Me?
You're the least injured of us all, and considering your skill, you're the most logical choice to send.
Because he's the silent protagonist. Our protagonist is guarding Nyx. So yeah.
Please go, Senpai. We'll protect this place.
You know how awesome that would be if Makoto or slash Minato, whatever you want to call him, was still alive, and just the two of them, him and you, they just go after this dude and just tag team on him.
Yeah! I'm getting psyched. Go on ahead, Yukun.
Go get him, partner. Make sure you pull this off for our sake.
I'm counting on you, Yukun. You can't let Sho get his way. Go put an end to this.
Let's go. With that, all of us here, and probably the ones still on the lower and middle levels, nod at once. Everyone gives me a supportive push, and I take a step forward.
You understand, right? Don't do anything reckless. And
I understand. I'll come back. If I can't do it, then I'll ask for help. There's no shame in leaning on your friends after all.
It's okay to ask for help.
No matter how many times I fail or make mistakes, I can be anything with them. I won't give up.
I knew someone once who I suspect felt the same way.
For an instant, Mitsuru-san's eyes are hazy, thinking of something or someone else. F in the chat for Minato. But the moment passes, and at once her steely eyes are turned to countless shadows, surrounding us by climbing the tower's outer wall.
We will clear a path for Narukami. Is everyone in place?
Let go.
Yeah!
Yes. Of course.
Leave it to us.
Squad! Mitsuru gives the order, and everyone readies themselves to move. The shadows, appearing one after another, seem intent on completely swarming the stairs I'm on my way to now.
Once we get the signal, everyone attack.
Sounds good, Fuka.
Here goes. 1, 2.
Rest in peace, Dorkun. Dorkun! Gone but never forgotten. Yeah, Lego my ego. That's what they all said. On Fukasan and Risei's signal, everyone dashes towards the whirling torrent of shadows. They form powerful shockwaves that come together, pushing back the limitless mass of shadows, mowing them down. A path clears in the center of the black wave, and I run towards it as fast as my legs will carry me. That's weird.
Go you!
We're all counting on you.
Go, you! We're all counting on you! It's not just everyone in the investigation team. Right now, the host of Mitsuru-san's shadow operatives are pinned on me too. I can't waste the opportunity they gave me. You better run faster, boy. There's no time to hesitate. Wait for me, everyone. Oh! We're not done. What is this? What is this over here? Oh, that's just them connecting. Oh, they stopped me because that's the part where I should have been over there. Okay, I guess. Probably. We have so much more to do. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we're going to the Velvet Room. That's why they're stopping me. Okay, let's go to the Velvet Room then. They just kicked me out for no reason. How's this camera look? Can I make this camera look better? Or did I make it look worse? I honestly don't even know. I don't know what I did. When I come to, I'm surrounded by blue. I'm seated in the usual place in the usual room. Why did they summon me now? Actually, it's probably because of my situation that they summoned me. There's no need to be impatient. I already know that this place exists outside of time.
You seem surprisingly calm. Your third ordeal has arrived. Do you think you can overcome it?
Aw, yee. I don't answer. Whether I can do it or not isn't the question. I have to do it. As if seeing my determination, Margaret gives a satisfied smile.
I see. Your mind is already made up. And that's a fitting answer for you.
What is Sho trying to summon? How is he going to use the persona fragments?
Just as I'm about to ask her to tell me if she knows, Margaret cuts me off.
All I can do is watch over your journey. What is happening in your town must be ascertained with your own eyes.
Honestly, I knew she'd say that. I could only shake my head and smile. Instead, I decide to ask something that's been bothering me all this time.
Is Marie alright?
Marie is fighting desperately right now. Calamities in your town directly affect her. Your actions will decide the girl's fate.
Straight come here and tell me, that's why you summoned me. Oh, hey, by the way, Marie's life is in your hands. Have fun. Then she kicks me right out of the velvet room. Thanks, Margaret. Just as I thought. She seemed so weak when I saw her because the abnormalities in this town are affecting her. Looks like I got one more thing to fight for.
One last thing. The young man who rejects everything and wishes to destroy the world? You hold the key to his salvation.
We have to give him a hug, and then that's how we win.
Depending on what you choose, you may be able to awaken him as an official guest.
Wait, if the world dies and Marie dies too? Well, time to give her so she could die. Oh, Lord. You guys don't like Marie, huh? Ugh. That's funny. Show as a guest? What's that supposed to mean? Just as she said. Just as I'm about to ask, the scenery distorts and becomes hazy. Yeah, she didn't keep me for long. She kept me just long enough to be like, hey, Marie's gonna die if you don't do this. And also shows a guest. Bye. When I come to again, I'm by myself, standing about halfway up the stairs to the top of the tower. Okay, what's happening right now? Whoa. The long stairway finally comes to an end, and I step into the area at the top of the tower. That's a Master Emerald shard is what I'm looking at. Strange patterns are inscribed into the floor, and all around me are regular intervals are these eerie pillars. This was carefully arranged, much different from the distorted places that we've seen up till now. Up above, the large vortex glows ominously, swallowing the countless shadows gathered here, and directly underneath is a giant crystal of some kind. Whatever that shiny emerald thing is floating in midair. That's the great emerald's power. It allows you to feel. And there, right beside it, Sho and Adachi-san. I can't help but tense up. But on closer inspection, Adachi-san is on one knee, like he's kneeling before Sho. Huh? What's happening? Neither Sho nor Adachi-san has noticed me yet. I hide behind the pillars and slowly get close enough to make out their voices.
You bastard!
Oh.
What are you thinking? You know how important this thing is! Are you trying to ruin my plan?
Adachi got beat up, man. It's only what he deserves. Right in the chest. Important thing. Plan. That must mean the floating object over there is all the Persona's fragments they took from us. Yeesh. Sho was just looking down on Adachi-san until all of a sudden, he kicked up at his body. Adachi-san is knocked back from the direct hit, and he gives a pained groan. What? What in the world is going on here?
That's what I said. I tried to destroy those Persona fragments by striking when I saw the chance.
You worthless rat. I knew you weren't worth shit. But to think you were biding your time for this.
Well...
Yeah, it's a Master Emerald. Wild Spirit and a ghost in it. Rip Adachi. Yep. If nothing of value was lost, right? He's working with Sho to stop it from happening. Did I hear that right? Adachi-san wasn't Sho's accomplice? He tried to catch Sho off guard to destroy the crystal. Then Adachi-san was trying to prevent Sho's plan from the very beginning.
You asked me before. You said, don't you hate this world too? Huh? That's right. Well, you were just trash I was gonna use from the start. Once everything was ready and I cut up the rest of them, I was gonna kill you slow. Still, I at least gave you the chance to have some fun, you piece of shit. I was gonna let your crap slide until I showed you the end of the world you never got to achieve. Why not? Right? Don't think we're the same, you little brat. What? What was that? You think the whole world hates you just because someone didn't treat you right? You're nothing but a little kid throwing a tantrum.
Adachi were literally the same way. I know you're not sitting here trying to say that to somebody. Mister, I'm going to throw a pissy fit because this one girl rebuffed my affections. Your affection, your affection.
I seriously hate this world. Don't put me in the same shoes as a half-assed brat like you. Please.
Please. Adachi's learning.
You're so finished, you bastard. I'll kill you just like you want.
Character growth.
Sure, I'm lame. Whatever. But you don't know yet, do you? Those guys don't play around.
He's buying
You
time.
better be prepared.
Just buying time for you to get there.
Die, you piece of shit.
Sho grabs Adachi-san by his collar and points his sword at the detective. I've bided my time long enough. I was hoping for a better opening, but I rush in now.
Stop it, Sho!
Sho glares at me while breathing heavily. There's nothing but hate in his stare.
Oh, you're early. Way to ruin the moment.
Is Adachi-san safe? I glance to check in on him and feel a slight bit of relief. He's hurt badly from the beating he took at the hands of an agitated Sho, but it doesn't seem to be life-threatening.
Just to be clear, I didn't do it for you guys. I just wanted to set things right for myself.
I know, you're not that type of person.
Yeah, we didn't expect you to do anything for anyone. Adachi-san came here to honor his promise in his own way. Finding that out was more than enough for me. The load on my chest that's been there all this time is gone, and I actually feel good now.
You're such a know-it-all. It's not very attractive.
I'm not trying to impress you. With that typical bit of sarcasm, Adachi falls unconscious. That's when Sho suddenly barks a strange laugh. Yeah, I knew he wasn't doing it for us.
What's so funny?
Why would he? He has no reason to.
What are you guys getting all desperate for? It's disgusting. It makes me sick. I hate it when people get all goody-goody.
Man, everything just got tinted red. It's weird.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! I'll destroy every...
Tada's okay. Did he just collapse? Wait a minute. It happened all of a sudden. Like a machine blowing a fuse, Sho's in range Ran stops and he falls silent. It's not very attractive. Like, Adachi, are you flirting with you? What? Adachi just does not care anymore. His body goes limp, like a marionette whose strings have been cut, but eventually it spasms and stands eerily straight.
He's getting too worked up. That's a bad habit of his.
You must be the other one, Minazuki.
I didn't think you would put up this much of a fight. Perhaps I should have killed you back then after all.
Minazuki, you said then that you did all this to grant Sho's wish. But this isn't the way to save him.
And I said that's your perspective on the matter. All I'm here for is to grant this boy's wish.
Do you still not get it? That's not Sho's wish!
Are you delusional? I know the boy. I know of his hatred and his suffering. His father, Shuji Ikutsuki, abandoned this boy. He used the child for his own desires and then discarded him when he was as good as dead.
Freaking share of it.
Shuji Ikutsuki. This is the world that abandoned him. That's why this boy came to detest everything about this world and wished for it all to disappear.
No, Sho just doesn't know yet. What he's been through isn't all there is to the world. It's not too late.
Silence. I know what I am. I am a shard of one who brings about death.
I am the Master Emerald Shard.
If this boy wishes for the death of all, then I will use my true nature to destroy this world.
That's not it. I can tell Sho's hatred does run deep. Maybe he did wish for everything in this world to just disappear. But that's not what he truly wants deep down. Sho adores the bond between people and yearns for that himself. But because he can't have it, and the world doesn't accept him, he's had to live with such dark emotions he has no idea how to deal with. He just doesn't know how to express himself. Minazuki was born from the Plume of Dusk, so he's just responding to Sho's darker desires. He's fixated on granting Sho's wish to destroy the world, but that's not what Sho really needs.
For Sho's sake, too, I will defeat you.
Very well.
Let's go, let's fight.
Come and fight.
Let's fight, son!
Final. Fight.
Wow. I want to do the final. Okay. Wait! Stop! I'm sorry. Okay.
Not enough.
There we go.
Let's end this. Persona.
What happened? Why not? You saw that. You saw that. Oh my god, I gotta do it all over. He's dead anyway, doesn't matter. I was gonna make this all cool and everything, but you just decided nope. I am so upset. Scarface Dark Messiah. Scarface Dank Messiah. Scarface Dank Messiah. The strike with all my strength behind it hits Minazuki, and he hunches over. I take my sword back in his hand and swing it with all the power I can bring to bear. Minazuki knees buckle and he falls to the ground, or so it seems.
What?
He ain't done. Minazuki won't fall. He supports his trembling legs with his own arms and keeps glaring at me as he tries to ready his sword again.
I'm not done yet.
Yes, you are.
Minazuki, why are you trying to grant Sho's wish?
A foolish question. I awakened within this boy. It's only natural for me to grant his desires.
Though he kept a cool head thus far, Minazuki barks his responses at me. He keeps trying to stand, despite his injuries, and all I see is the strong will of someone determined to protect what's important to him. Minazuki, you still don't understand. You're just like us.
Minazuki, you are strong. You don't realize it either. Your strength.
Oh, what? It's founded on the strength of your bonds. It was founded on your burden of solitude. What do you guys want to say? I want to say bombs, but that's just me. What do you guys want to say? I'll let you guys choose. It's a group effort. Also, let me check something. I gotta see what burger. Nightmare fuel for your eyeballs. Burger! What the heck is that? Okay. First one, from your bonds indeed.
It's founded on the strength of your bonds. I don't know exactly what you are. Since you were born from a plume of dusk, maybe you really are a shard of one who brings about death.
I mean, most shards would be pretty painful.
But no matter how you hurt, or how badly you're about to fall, the power that lets you stand up for someone else, that comes from bonds. Impossible. I am this boy's.
It was a very obvious thing, too, though.
Owen lives alone. You protected Sho and supported him all this time. You should know that by now.
Like, if you weren't calling that a bond, like, what? Minazuki's stupid. Can't believe this whole time I had a bond. That's right. No one can live by severing ties with other people. If Sho doesn't know how to do this because of the life he's led, then we just have to show him how. I'm sure even Mitsuru-san and the other shadow operatives will accept Sho, just like they did with Labras. It's such a simple thing that even the fake Aiga-san figured it out. So there's no way you can't see this, right, Minazuki?
I see.
What's happening?
What's with this sappy drama?
Oh, crap.
We
gotta fight you?
Aha! You must be Sho-chan's Minazuki.
You bit.
You're disqualified from the P1 climax. Time for you to make your exit.
You gonna kill him?
Kagutsuchi, you bastard.
Kagutsuchi. What?
Kagutsuchi?
Who?
Did you think I didn't know? Of course I did. I knew from the very beginning about your idea to use the power left inside Adachi Baby to suppress me.
Adachi Baby! I forgot. Call him Adachi Baby. General Teddy. Why is I thought he was controlling him?
So you deduced even that.
Burger.
Oh, and?
Oh, he just stopped immediately. That was abrupt. The General Teddy before us. No. This thing that Minazuki called Kagutsuchi gives me a look that makes some unexplainable fear rise in the pit of my stomach.
You, Narukami, you defeated this fool, so you're the champion of the P1 Climax! Congratulations!
You seem so mad about it, though.
Your prize is your execution.
Guess we're fighting General Teddy. Oh, what? Was it Adachi? It happened all in the blink of an eye. I mean, it could be Sho, but he could be also awestruck. Minazuki, who should have been behind me, disappeared. And the next instant, he was close. Okay, so I guess it was Sho. I thought he'd be too shocked. And then, the blade he was holding was run through General Teddy's body. Jesus.
Ow! What do you think you're doing?
What do you intend to do with this boy, Kagutsuchi?
What am I going to do? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill him. I'll grant that brat you're so fond of what he wants. A world of solitude. But I'll be the only one there. It will be a world all for myself, where only I exist.
Whoa. Yo. Okay. General Teddy's mannerisms change, and he effortlessly hoists up Minazuki, who just pierced him with his blade. So does his arm just like stretch up? Because he's much shorter than Minazuki. So he just grabs him and goes, it just goes up, and it keeps going. This ominous, hate-drenched voice sounds like he's coming from the depths of hell. What in the world is this thing? He just Mr. Fantastic's everything.
This body had reached its limit anyway.
There it is.
It's only a fake made with shadows, after all. It was never meant to support itself for long. Fortunately, a horde of shadows to create a vessel, and persona fragments to control it have been gathered.
What?
Well done, my puppet. It is thanks to you that everything came together so splendidly. All that's left is to fuse that brat with the shadows as a base, and then devour the persona fragments to inhabit my new corporeal form.
You filled the space.
You, Narukami. I was born when this town was enshrouded in fog. I have quite the connection with all of you.
What?
I pay no heed to others. I am the collective will of those who abandon all connections and strive to live only for themselves. I incinerate everything. Murder, trample, and cast you humans down into the depths of despair. My name is Hino Kagutsuchi.
That sounds like a persona right there.
Kills all who live in this world.
Guess we're beating you up. What called itself Hino Kagazushi laughs, and then a scarlet fog, incomparably thicker than before, pours out General Teddy's body. The fog enters the helpless Minasuke through his eyes, ears, mouth, and wounds he sustained during the battle.
You bastard. Show!
As I try to rush over, General Teddy's body, which is now an empty husk, turns into a black chunk of shadow and starts to bubble as it disintegrates. Welp. At the same time, what used to be Minasuke turns his evil red gaze towards me.
How I love to hear that cry, you Narukami. What do you think? I had lent this brat my power, but my full presence is a bit different.
You're Kagutsuchi.
It has immense power, far beyond what Sho used when I faced him. My entire body is being crushed against my will, and my joints scream out in pain. Even my lungs are compressed, preventing me from breathing normally.
Don't worry. I won't let you die so quickly. You will live to witness my advent, and will be the first sacrifice to my power.
Oh, I feel so special.
I won't let you do this.
Your nerve astounds me, but I wouldn't be so sure. Your allies are about to be overwhelmed by the flood of shadows. You all fought so long within this red fog, just as I planned. And you are exhausted to your very souls. You have no hope of defeating me now. My first puppet was quite useful for that purpose. I had directed it at you with the aim of harvesting your personas. But...
You mean Labrys?
Labrys?
Ah, is that what you call it? Had I taken your shadows from my own, their own wills would have made them less obedient than I required. I learned that in the previous battles. Thus did I prepare this fog and my new scheme to carve away at your personas. Personas are the suppressed strength of heart. Nothing is better suited to suppress the will of shadows than that.
So that's why.
The evil laugh. So what now? Okay.
Now is the time for despair. This new form that you have given me. Behold it!
Oh, he's gonna get 8. Have fun saving him now. He's just been ingested. Well. Okay. Oh, that shot. Hold up now. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. The giant shadow that shows itself through the severe quaking and gusts of wind slowly approaches, all while spewing out fluids that look like red, stagnant blood. This is the vessel we ended up giving Hino Kagutsuchi, a giant form made from the fusions of countless shadows. A real monster. Ah, real monster. This is the body it was gathering shadows to put together. But
Everyone, lend me your strength.
yeah.
I'll...
Lend me your power. Well, this is time to take him down. He's going to pay for everything. It's true, he will. I will defeat this monster and return to you all. Let's go. Let's do it. How do we find this thing? How are we fighting it? You versus giant monster thing. Oh. Oh. Huh? Okay. Where's his health?
Is that the extent of the bond?
Am I beating him up? God, what do you do? I probably gotta do an insta kill. I probably have to do an insta kill, honestly. Now I'm thinking about it.
This is the power that surpasses man.
I blocked it all. Nice.
What? Damn.
Woo!
Of your power.
Did I hit him? I don't even know.
What? What?
Okay, that doesn't work. Whoa! What do you... I don't even know if I'm hitting him. I don't think I'm hurting him at all. Okay.
Son of man. This will be the end of your kind. Humans have no possibilities.
Oh, he's getting me! Wait, stop! I'm sorry!
Why? Oh, what do you do? I'm not hurting him at all. Oh my god. I can't heal, can I? No. You think he's a scripted loss? You think so?
Sorry, guys.
No, it's not. We gotta... What do you do? Wait a minute. I didn't try double jumping. Okay, that doesn't make a difference.
This is the power that surpasses man.
Oh, that's hurting me. Oh, is it? No, I can't even tell. God. Jesus, okay. Dang. God. Oh, was that a time? I don't even know. Goodness! What happens if I go back here? Oh! Woo-hoo. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know. This is hard. Oh.
Damn.
I don't know. Yeah, what do you do? Help me! How do you beat him? Like, none of my moves are hurting him. Do I have to wait until he's about to attack to hit him? And then block really quick? Well, yeah. Well, that's not working.
You're so weak. What a pitiful.
Ooh. Okay. But where's... It doesn't tell me anything. Where's his health? Okay. Okay, when the exclamation point comes up, what are you supposed to do? There's something you can do when that comes up. I don't remember what. Oh, go back.
I will destroy you.
Whoa, get out of there!
Not enough.
This is the power that surpasses man.
Okay, that's not working.
Learn of your power. This is the power that surpasses man.
I thought I was blocking, apparently not. I don't know. Like, does anybody know what I'm supposed to do? Please help me. This makes no sense. This is completely different from everything else.
This will be the end of your kind.
Strike true.
Woo! He seems to not like that. God. Get up. Ooh. Okay, hit them with the uppercut life, I guess. Why is my blocking not working? God. I'm pressing back, but it's not doing anything. Oh wait, I have a persona. I'm so dumb. Hold up. Was I supposed to just use my persona? I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about my persona. I succeed. What? I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did.
Impossible. What power is this?
It's the power of persona.
One human's power alone be enough to best me.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. We beat it.
Kagutsuchi. That's what holds you back. The power I wield. The power we wield. It will never succumb to someone like you!
Silence, pest! I will not lose! I am stronger than anything!
You just keep hitting until eventually it says KO. I don't know what I did. Hino Kagutsushi's giant arm swings up high into the sky. This isn't good. If this place takes a direct hit from that enormous thing, never mind sweeping me off my feet, it could destroy this entire tower. What with all the earthquaking?
Persona.
Oh, hey, look. I still don't know exactly what I did. Faster than I could call my persona, the other Izanagi flies towards Kagutsuchi from behind, slashing at his giant arm and knocking it back.
Itachi-san? What are you doing? I set everything up perfect for you, and you still didn't finish it off before I woke up.
You're really confused for someone that never played this game. Yeah, I mean, I figured it out. Well, I guess whatever it was, whatever I did, it worked. And the way he scratches his head and rolls his eyes, without a doubt, that's the Adachi-san I know. Did he save me? Up until now, he just dropped hints for us here and there, never doing anything to help us out directly. Seeing me surprised at this small change, noticeable to only to those who know him, Adachi-san furrows his brow. He's displeased, in an ever so slightly embarrassed way.
Hey, what are you spacing out for? I don't have time to waste either. So let's hurry up and put an end to this!
Right.
Two Izanagis. I can feel it. The two Izanagis respond to each other and meld into one. I've never felt this fusion of conflicting powers before. They eventually coalesce into a sword. I guess that's right. I don't know. Which launches itself towards Hino Kagutsushi's enormous roaring form.
Izanagi!
Yeah.
Nagatsu Izanagi!
Nagatsu Izanagi. Ooh. Giant sword form with a torrent of power pierces Hino Kagutsushi and disperses it to his body and his body into fragments. We're not getting a shot on that.
Hino Kagutsuchi! It's over!
That was a much shorter boss fight than like anything in the main games, which I'm happy about. That was like the yin and yang. We did it! Woohoo! Look at us! Oh.
Impossible! How could I fall to this treachery of Hammons?
Think there's a different ending? If someone beats someone, what you looked up? Wait, what? Wait, what? I did beat him, though. After Hino Kagutsushi's body crumbles away, the red fog disappears. Yeah, it disappears little by little from our sight, and the area is covered in silence. The night sky turns back to its usual color, with a beautiful moon shining in the sky.
My sincere congratulations on winning the P1 Grand Prix.
It sounded nothing like Elizabeth to me. The sudden voice surprising me, and I turn around. Standing right there is a woman in deep azure colored clothes. Adachi-san's nowhere to be seen.
Elizabeth? What are you doing here?
Though what you just defeated now was different in form, it appeared to be another embodiment of man's consciousness that wishes for death. And suffice to say, I had my own reason to witness its end.
Your own reason, huh?
That is correct.
I don't really get it, but she probably means that she came to witness Hino Kagutsushi's end. It's fine, since it's over now. But couldn't she have at least helped out a bit? Not that I'd ever say anything like that to her face. I've heard before that Elizabeth has her own wish, that trying to grant it was why she left the room. Maybe she's cooperating with us in her own way.
By the by, this tower will disappear momentarily.
Huh?
That's right, I completely forgot about that. This tower is a transient thing that appeared in the red fog. And so now that the fog's gone, this place will go back to its usual self. Yasagami High.
Can I ask a favor, Elizabeth?
A favor? Depending on what you ask, I'll have to demand payment.
Like, could you get me and all my friends out of here, please? So we can, like, live?
I'm not sure about that. But can you please send all my friends in this tower somewhere safe?
Haha. If that is all you ask, it's as easy to grant as having an orange at a kotatsu.
You've actually used a kotatsu?
No, it was merely a figure of speech. I've never so much as seen a kotatsu. Very well then, I will transport your friends to somewhere safe as you wish.
And you're gonna leave, and you get to leave you right here.
Where would this somewhere safe be? Ah, yes, the perfect place has occurred to me.
The Velvet Room.
I shall send you all there.
I wish she wouldn't decide things like that on her own. It'd be nice if she just tell me where she's going to send us. To the velvet room. Oh. Oh crap, what happened? But before I can... Oh, we should tell her before she's sending us all there. Okay. Shh. But before I can ask her, she raises a hand, and my vision fills with such brightness that I forget to argue. Wait, where is she sending us?
Well then, you. Hasta la vista, baby. Until the day we meet again. Farewell.
Elizabeth. To be continued. Oh, what? Why do you keep stopping me? It's saving. What else? It's just 3 more. She's something else, but that's what we like about her. Yep, was it Devil God's Advent? Conclusion. 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 more. I guess there's 1 more fight that's coming up, so let's go ahead and do that. 82%, huh? Okay, let's go ahead. The light slowly dims and my vision returns. This is where you decided. This is what she decided on. I am indeed standing in a safe place, the studio and the TV world. It's a relief to look around and see everyone else here too. They all look confused as to what happened. When I approach them, they break into a smile and congratulate me on the victory. You know, seeing everyone in one place like this, we've got quite the crowd together.
Well done, Narukami. I'm sorry for the trouble we caused.
No, we owe you too. Thank you for stopping the shadows.
Akihiko-san comes up from behind me and nudges my shoulder. When I look towards him, he smirks in that dauntless way.
Wish I could have gone to the top myself, but I'll let you take the glory this time.
Thank you, Akihiko-san.
I hear a fuss then, and look towards the exit from the world at the center of the studio. Everyone's gathered around the stacked up TVs. Wondering what this is all about, we head over.
My guy keeps saying this is my world. You have to go through this TV to get out to your world, Junpei.
This is right, Junpei knows nothing about it. Oh, well, Yukari and Ken don't know about it either. And Koromaru.
Huh? We go through a TV to get out of the TV? Come on, Blue Daruma, quit kidding around.
It's for real. But, now that you mention it, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Going into TV leads you out of the TV?
See, Junpei out here asking the real questions.
Jeez, what are you making it all complicated for? It's fine. The TVs are connected. These things only get confusing because you overthink them.
I don't believe this. Look, you just gotta show him.
It seems Teddy and the others are trying to explain about the TV world to the shadow operatives we just met today. Yukari-san and Ken-kun seem to somewhat understand, but Junpei-san isn't getting it. Just isn't getting it, and Teddy and Yosuke are having a hard time explaining it to him. Then again, Junpei-san might be too distracted with the shock of seeing Kanji sticking his head into the TV right next to him.
What the? Dude, what are you doing?
Whoa, crap!
Kanji quickly pulls out of the TV and stumbles backwards. Unfortunately, right behind him were Teddy and Junpei-san watching a little too closely. What are they doing? The back of Kanji's head hits Teddy's face, and the back of Teddy's head directly hits Junpei-san's face. The force of the hit causes Junpei-san to go rolling all the way to the edge of the studio. I wonder if he's okay.
Stupid Kanji, that hurt! Don't you know the saying, a head in motion tends to stay in motion?
He was hoping to the nest or Wild Duck Burger. Wild Duck Burger would have been rad.
Shut up! It's your fault for rubbernecking. When I stuck my head out, I saw a security guard making the rounds. Huh?
Huh? Junpei, why are you sleeping on the floor? Just when we were trying to explain things to you.
He's knocked unconscious. Teddy, that's not right. If I had to pick sides, I say Junpei-san was clearly the victim right now.
Hey, wait a sec. Kanji-kun, did you just say there was a guard out there?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. So?
Then the
Get
town's
me.
back to normal. The people who disappeared must be safe now, right?
Oh, that's right! Good job, Junpei. You did great.
What?
I'm not sure what I had to do with it. All right, it finally feels like we won. We saved the town our very own selves. We did it!
Love how Junpei just looks so different compared to how I used to look. Compared to everyone else, you can still see it's them. It doesn't look bad though. I like it. A cheer erupts from all my friends on the investigation team at once. Seeing us in high spirits, the Shadow Operatives also come forward and join us as we congratulate each other on the brave fight. I'm so glad I was able to protect my friends. I sense someone looking at me, and when I turn around, I see a figure watching us from a distance. That red hair, the uniform jacket tied around his waist, a sword in each hand. That's
Show.
Everyone turns around with this and tenses up, but Sho doesn't say anything. He just points the tip of his blade he's holding at me. He must mean that he'll come challenge me to a fight again someday.
Come at us however many times you want, but next time we'll fight one-on-one, fair and square.
For a brief instant, it looks as if Sho's mouth forms a smile. It doesn't last long though, because he turns to run and quickly disappears. Well, he's just chilling in the TV world. He just lives in TV land now. Okay. Was I seeing things? No, I doubt it.
That boy. So he survived.
Yes.
Regrettably, he is a serious criminal who tried to destroy the world. We cannot leave him be.
I understand.
But I won't be so stubborn this time. I ask that you all cooperate with us in capturing Minazuki.
Ooh, I'm honestly surprised at this. After the P1 Grand Prix came to a close, Mitsuru-san clearly told us not to get involved any further and rejected all of our efforts to help. I understand she did it so as not to drag us into anything dangerous. But we decided to save Sho. Mitsuru-san must have come to understand our feelings and included us in the search for him. Sho's never had a chance to interact with people. He has no idea how. So we'll fight with him as many times as it takes, explaining our true feelings to him each time. We'll do it over and over until it sinks in what it means to get involved with people. So long as Sho keeps trying for us, I'll answer him with all my strength. So in a way, my answer is already decided.
Yes, of course.
The music! Ah! With that, the members of the investigation team who seem to have been listening chime in from behind me.
Leave it to me. My persona's gotten real strong. I'll find that show in no time so Senpai can breathe easier.
She's great. Freaking love Rise.
That reminds me, that dude was wearing our uniform. I guess we should start by beating the crap out of everyone at school?
I mean, that would help narrow things down.
No violence yet, Kanji-kun. An investigation must be carried out based on thorough examination and confirmed evidence.
She's calling him Kanji-kun now. Oh. Ooh, ooh.
Was he wearing our uniform? I didn't notice at all.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I remember Minnie's smell too. He can run, but he can't hide from Teddy's nose.
His name is Minnie now.
Dude, will you stop giving everyone and everything those weird nicknames?
Adachi baby.
Does your nose even work anymore? You've been sneezing this whole time.
No, I haven't. That was because of the red fog. It was filled with a terrible curse and...
Curses don't exist. Although given what Kagutsuchi was after, I suppose it did have an effect of that sort in truth.
Why are we so scatterbrained? Can't you guys stay on one topic for 10 seconds?
Oh, sheesh.
Good. It's like always. I can't help but smile and join in with everyone. I'm not alone. Even if it turns out I have to fight Sho again, my friends and I will handle it. We're the investigation team after all. Is that it? Oh, I guess there's more. Okay. When we return from the TV world, an utterly mundane world is waiting for us. As we stand around in the quiet dawn of Juness before it opens, Yosuke looks around at the eyebrow-raising outfits of the Shadow Operatives. I think I'll not tell anyone about him singing. Thank goodness we came. Thank goodness we came out at this hour. Then again, I'm at a loss for what to do when we go to Yasagami High, close for the holiday, to see Mitsuru-san off, and a pitch-black military helicopter lands on the grounds. After seeing them all off, we return to the empty pre-dawn food court and take our usual seats. Now we have more people there. Oh, this guy. Oh, this because it hasn't opened yet.
Sitting here makes it feel like I'm really back.
Right?
Indeed. It seems that for now, the case is closed.
And so is Junez.
Man, that guy sure gave us some grief. Wasn't the world on the brink of ending?
Mm-hmm. Although, I felt a bit sorry for him.
Huh? For who?
You can't even figure that out? She's talking about how Sho probably didn't want to turn out that way.
Yeah, he's a really clumsy kid. I keep thinking about how similar I was, you know?
According to Mitsuru-san, ever since Ikutsuki abandoned Sho, he was left for dead in the hospital's care. I surmise that is where he learned of Ikutsuki's death, and later heard this plan's proposal for Minazuki.
That reminds me, that thing that showed up at the end. Hino Kagutsuchi, right? What was that thing really?
Yeah. It said it was born when this town was enshrouded in fog.
And that's not all. It was all over my fuzzy head, but what was that collective will of so-and-so part about?
Let's fight
I guess
properly
it was
next time.
formed from the hearts of people who only think about themselves, never caring what happens to others.
Yeah. When the fog covered this town last time, the hearts of people who only cared about their own safety gathered and formed that Hino Kagutsuchi.
That's a sad way to be. I wonder why some people think like that.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it except to do our best. By the way, partner.
Yeah?
You see Adachi up there? What happened to him in the end?
Oh yeah, what happened to Adachi?
No way! Adachi-san?
Oh yeah, she never saw him.
That bastard was here?
Oh yeah, I hadn't told everyone yet. By the time I turned around after defeating Hino Kagutsuchi, Adachi-san was already nowhere to be seen. But
don't worry about him. He'll obey the rules.
No one asked any more questions after that. None of us say as much, but there's a strange kind of trust we have about Adachi-san, who told us that he'd obey the rules of this world. And in this case, at least Adachi-san was true to his word. That's kind of weird. They don't really.
Right then, let's go home. But man, some long holiday this turned out
I'm
to
thinking
be.
about like somebody like seeing that, playing this game and seeing Adachi and just not playing Persona 4. And so they know like Adachi's supposedly bad news, but they don't fully explain why. He just kind of is. You just have to accept that he's bad news. That's funny.
Seriously, Yukun came to visit and we didn't get to talk at all.
Oh well. But now that it's all over, I think I had fun.
Yuki-chan, have you turned to violence? Thinking back on it, I did see some dangerously scary faces from you.
Teddy, would you like to see me angry?
Ah! There! That's exactly what I'm talking about!
I somewhat understand what Yukiko-senpai means. Despite the lost time, we've gathered as a group again. I'm glad for that much.
We all silently nod in agreement to this. Once the day is over, we'll return to our normal lives and walk our own paths. Even then, someday, no matter when it may be.
Yosuke-senpai, I'm hungry. Can we go grab a bite yet?
What, aren't we supposed to be, we're supposed to be, helping out the Shadow Ops. We can't go to our normal lives yet, because we gotta help them arrest Sho. Is that Midori Hana? Hello, how are you? Why are you still awake? It's good to see you. How are you? Guys, give Midori Hana a what up. Yo, thank you for the host. So nice. How are you? I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been eating.
Meat sounds great right now. You'll scale treat, of course.
I'm not treating anyone. The store's not even open.
It's gonna be broke.
Trying to make me treat you guys every time.
You gotta keep him broke, man. I miss you, pal. Yeah, what up? What's going on? Yeah, dad from Midori. something was happening.
Changed at all. Oh, Senpai, look!
What do you see? What is she looking at? The music again. My chest. Oh, it's just the sky. Okay. It's a nice little sky. I look to where Rise is pointing and see the sun starting to rise from far beyond the town. The thick thunderclouds that had covered Inaba yesterday seem to have disappeared along with the fog. That's
Let's
good.
go, everyone.
Where we go where? It's going to be some nice weather in Inaba today. Yeah, like what are we gonna do for like the rest of the day? So was this the end now? I can't even tell. Okay. No, there's one more thing. There's an epilogue. Wait, there's still more. There's still more. Hold on. But before that's fine. There's just one last thing. Wait, what is this? Okay. Before we do this though, because I don't know how long it's gonna be. How's it still only 85%? What am I forgetting? I feel like that's gonna take a minute. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna take a quick break because I need to use the bathroom. And I also need to do the laundry thing. That's not gonna take too long though, because most of that's like I can just toss in the dryer. But I need to get some more water because water is good for the heart and soul. And I need to use the bathroom. All of you guys do the same thing. Whatever you have to do, get some snacks. It's probably some of the ending was like different characters. Oh, is it? You think that's what it is? Well, we can look at that in a minute then. And then after that, we should be able to unlock episode P3. And then we can do that. But yeah, like I said, gonna take a quick break because I have to relieve myself and get more water and all that good stuff. So you guys go ahead and do the same thing. I am going to play an ad really quick just to, you know, something's going on. And again, if you guys are subscribed, you're not going to see it. So no, I'm not lying to you. I'm playing an ad. You just may not see it if you're subscribed. But I will see you guys in just a minute. So hang tight. Alright. I am here. What's going on? What did I miss? Is everybody situated? Everybody ready to rock? Let me see. I'll give you guys just a little bit of time. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, Wolf? So, a random question to anyone that may be reading. Has anyone ever played Blair Witch? Because I'm so lost. Blair Witch? I have not played Blair Witch. That's another one of those games where I've heard about it. I've never touched it, though. Is it good? But you're lost. Why are you lost? What happened? Are they doing time travel shenanigans? But yeah, unfortunately, I have not played it. Has anybody played Blair Witch? Because unfortunately, I'm not helpful in that. I apologize. Oh, you don't know if it's good? You just got started? You just got started and you're already lost? Dang, what kind of game is that? Sounds wild. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's... should be all this love. Yep, everything was... Okay, yeah, we've come a long way, kids. We've come a long way, kids. Now everyone's together. Yay. Oh, that's an entire group right there. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and see the epilogue and see what happens. That frog and dead. That emo cracks me up. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. Okay, let's see what happens. And like that, the long holiday is almost over. We're on our way to the station. Oh, poop. I said I didn't need anyone to see me off, but since I didn't get much time to relax, deep down I was happy to spend even a little more time with everyone. As we get closer to the station, a familiar figure comes walking from up ahead. As we're about to pass each other, she speaks to me. Oh, it's Marie.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, like you didn't do anything. Well, we haven't seen it. She's done a lot, actually. We just haven't gone to see it.
Yeah, same to you.
It's not like I really did anything. I was getting my butt handed to me and you weren't around. Like, that was fun.
What, did I even get a shot of the station? Well, it doesn't matter because they're on the way, so never mind.
You were keeping Dojima-san and everyone else safe, weren't you? That was a huge help.
Stupid no-tact love machine. You're being too honest with me.
No tact love machine. Marie blushes, somewhat embarrassed, but she was protecting this town from the worst of Hino Kaguzushi's effects. That must have been extremely hard on her.
Hey, this town, do you like it?
What kind of question? Where were you during Golden?
Huh? Yeah, I love it.
Go home already. Get out of here and come back soon, jerk.
The freaking tsunderes at their finest. Soon. Charlotte. That was an even bigger outburst than usual. I wanted to express my thanks to her more, but... well, seeing her in good spirits again relieves me. I'm sure she'll continue to watch over everyone in this town. As I watch her run off, I hurry and catch up to my friends who've gone on ahead. When we reach the platform, Dojima-san, who was already here, hands me my belongings. What a nice guy.
Thanks for bringing my things
Tsunderes are the worst. Some tsunderes are fine. For me, I think it depends. Some tsunderes are fine, and some are just like annoying. I can totally see Marie being an annoying tsundere. I can see that. Okay, he said this.
Don't worry about it. Man, you seem pretty busy. So, if you're headed back, does that mean things are settled?
Yeah. That's right. There's a hint of reproach in Dojima-san's eyes. A detective's intuition is an impressive thing. I can tell he still trusts me, since he stopped me short of grilling me for the details. I just wish he'd stop with that drill-like stare.
Yes.
Take some more time off the next time you come. She seemed pretty lonely.
Oh, Nanako! Baby girl, no! I'm so sorry, Nanako. Nanako looks away sadly as Dojima-san pushes her forward. She's pouting a little. Nanako, I really feel bad that I couldn't spend more time with her.
Oh, you can. It's almost time.
Like, she didn't deserve... Nanako deserves better. We all know this.
Well then, time to disband the investigation team for real this time.
Oh, Midori, I don't know if you're still here, but there was something I wanted to ask you, and I don't remember what it is. So I'm hoping that I remember it at some point or whatever. I hope it wasn't important, actually.
I feel a little down when you actually come out and say it like that.
Yes, but disbanding means that the case has been solved. We should take pride in that, at least.
Investigation team?
Oh, crap!
You guys are stupid.
Chie's dog went missing. So
Oh crap, the dog did go missing. We never found her dog.
Huh? Really? If you had told me, I would have rushed to help in a jiffy.
Where are you falling for that? Just stay quiet.
No, the dog is legit missing.
That's not fair. I wanted to help too.
I'm sorry, Nanako. I'll be back in the summer.
He does come back.
Really?
He does come back.
Whoa, for reals?
Oh, Kanji's great. But yeah, because doesn't this happen after he leaves in Persona 4? Then he comes back for this, then he leaves, but then he comes back again for the epilogue of Golden. If I'm remembering right.
You're gonna stay the whole summer, right?
You should.
Oh,
You should.
Yay! That's more than a month. We could do anything then.
Unless something else comes up. Like, Kanji's like super excited.
Let's see, the summer festival? Going swimming in the
Senpai is
ocean?
coming back
Ooh, and the fireworks show.
for the epilogue of Golden He Returns. Yeah. Somehow we've got, yeah, and everybody looks older and everything and stuff. Well, slightly. They changed their outfits basically. And Nanako's hair is like growing out and stuff. Alright, somehow we've gotten sidetracked to the subject of me staying here for my whole summer vacation. I actually hadn't decided myself how long I'll be here then. In spite of myself, I glanced towards Dojima-san.
We wouldn't mind at all. Nanako would love to have you around.
Right. Everyone was excited.
The train will be arriving shortly. Please step behind the white lines for your safety.
Big bro!
My chest! As I lift my luggage, Nanako rushes over to hug me. She was pouting before, but it looks like her sadness has reached its limits.
I don't want you to leave. I want to play with you too.
Karen, don't do this to me. Jesus Christ. I talked about it before, but Nanako actually reminds me of a little cousin of mine. She's great. I adore her.
Nanako.
You really didn't get to spend much time with her.
Nana-chan, I'll play with you.
I know. Nanako-chan, come over to my place. We have a dog.
But the dog is missing.
No, I want Big Bro.
Oh my god.
Nanako, if you keep saying such selfish things, I'll tell you a scary story before bed.
Dang. Nanako freezes for a moment with a sudden jolt before reluctantly letting me go. Dojima-san, I'm not sure that's a good way to keep her alive. What in the world? That's funny.
We'll have more time over the summer vacation, Nanako. We can play more then.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know Nanako-chan doesn't like scary stories.
Yeah, if she sees a scary story on TV before bed,
No,
she
she's-
can't go to the bathroom by herself.
She's like 7.
I'm the one who gets woken up in the middle of the night.
Dad!
Sorry.
Yeah, she's like 7 though, dude. So I would imagine not. Most 7-year-olds aren't like, I love it.
Dad.
We're through! Most 7-year-olds aren't going like, yeah, I love scary stories. Nanako, tired of being teased so much, rushes to the train, even though the departure bell is already ringing. That was not good timing.
Nanako!
This is a good shot. Maybe I'll use it for the thumbnail. We'll see. I chase after Nanako and rushes to the train. Just as the door closes behind me, Dojima-san and my friends are left behind on the platform with dumbfounded expressions. As the scenery begins to slowly move, they all start chasing after our train. She doesn't even know what's going on. Nanako looks back and forth between me and the others outside. It seems a bit panicked. I grin and then look around the side of the train for a seat. where we could both sit down till the next station. Oh, that's funny. Goodness. Oh, hey.
Break. Broken? Eat. Eaten?
What is he doing?
Why the hell does it keep changing like that? Break? What is it, a car? I don't even have any brothers named Ken!
Oh my!
You
Are you
could do
studying
English?
English?
Yeah.
It must be a cold day in hell.
You old hag! I'm trying to study here, so quit making fun of me!
My. He's embarrassed.
Oh my god. Damn, my mom looks so happy. I ain't doing this because I want to. I ignore her and turn back to the study aid thing.
Oh, that's right. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Well, what is it? Quit bothering me. I just hurry up and ask already.
Conjunction junction.
Well, our dyes seem to be running out much faster lately. Do you know anything about that?
I get all flustered at her sudden question.
How should I know? Maybe we had a burglar or something.
Maybe we had a burglar or something.
Oh my. A burglar who only steals dyes?
Like I said, how should I know? You're probably just imagining it anyway.
Is that so? How odd.
Man, she's really sharp about this stuff. I can't let her figure it out yet. She can't know what I'm like, thinking about the family business and all. I thought she already knew that. I don't know. My senpai are 30 years now, so it's only natural that they'll talk now. And talk now and then about our plans for the future. And I've been giving it some thought myself. So I decided to start training in secret about stuff like dying. Huh? What's the studying for? That's, well, that's part of my plan too.
Oh, I just remembered. That navy blue handkerchief I washed yesterday had an odd unevenness to its coloring.
Can't you just tell her that you're making something right? Like, just tell her.
What? Like how? That handkerchief was my best work lately, and...
Well, there it is.
Wait, the one I washed was a white handkerchief. Ah, the ravages of age. I keep misremembering things.
You liar. You freaking liar. Lying to your son.
You old hag!
Shame on you, Tatsumi-san. Ma leaves, chuckling all the while. That old hag, she knew. Feeling embarrassed about my secret training getting found out, I take a break from studying and pick up one of the dyed goods out in the store.
The color just isn't the same.
Dang. Kanji's a stay-at-home dad from Naruto. For real. I compare it to the fabric I dyed for my mascot plushie. That's true though. Yeah, she'll be working. He'll be keeping the house clean and everything, and they will be happy together. They will be so happy together. We love to see it. I compare it to the fabric I dyed for my mascot's plushie. Okay, I didn't notice until I actually worked with dyes on my own. But Ma's dyed goods or something else. How does she get the dyes to do that? I catch myself sighing and shake the cobwebs out of my head. Yeah, she would probably teach you how to do it. You senpai's gone back to the city, where you know you have to survive. And my other senpai are probably leaving town next year, too. According to their post-grad plans. Rise and Naoto, too. Even now, they're away from Inaba more than they're here. To be honest, it's sad to see us all go our separate ways. But the funny thing is, I don't feel as nervous about it as I did. Maybe it's because I found a goal I could be proud of. And that goal is to become a pro craftsman, spreading my dyed goods across the world. That's a freaking awesome goal, though. Right? She would teach you. Just ask her. I do that, and my friends who leave Inaba won't be lonely no matter where in the world they end up. But first, I gotta get better at dyeing. And I need to learn to speak English, too. Kanji! Oh, what time is it? Which one's the big hand? Which one's the little hand? They look the same size. Well, it's considering that it's like daytime right now. It's probably like it's almost 6, 5. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird because of where the hand is. It's going to 6. I'm gonna say it's 5:40 p.m. Probably. It's probably what's happening. With new resolve, I look up at the the Tatsumiya shop curtain. Seeing those vibrant, perfectly dyed colors, I can't help but feel a wicked laugh rising up in me.
I ain't giving up, goddammit!
Oh, Kanji. Kanji's hilarious, man. Best Persona 4 boy. Okay, who's next? Who are we seeing this time? Man, am I glad I took that break and peed before we went through all this. As I'm picking up the empty plates from the parlor, which is as lively as usual, a guest beckons me over.
Whoa, you're a high school girl and a manager? That's awesome.
Sir, you were slurring. Do you know that you're slurring?
Hey, could you wash my back later?
Sir, please don't joke like that. Well, I might consider it if you held a party here every day for the next year.
Really? I'll take you up on that.
I want to go back to Kanji's house.
Thank you for your patronage. Of course, I must ask that you pay for everything up front.
Huh?
There we go. While the guest is stunned, I exit the parlor. Even people like him are important guests. It would be easy to lash out, but I started to learn lately that there are other ways to deal with them. She was barely lashing out anyway.
Yuki-chan, are you okay? Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Don't worry. I'll make sure to lean on you and the others if I'm ever feeling stressed. Please help me out if that happens. Really? You've gotten so dependable all of a sudden.
But can she make food now? I can't help but smile a little at the waitress's delight. The reason I'm able to try my best like this isn't because of my strength alone. It's more that I want to keep pushing myself further, because I have people who depend on me. And I think it's because of that case that I'm thinking this way now. I've made my decision to take over the inn, and everyone is cheering me on. To live up to their expectations, I need to train hard so I won't be a disgrace as the inn's manager. Even when it comes to cooking, I don't have to be as good as the chefs. I just need to be able to make some simple appetizers by myself. Yeah, you don't have to be like an amazing... You don't have to be like Gordon Ramsay or anything. You just have to be able to make something that's not going to kill us. That's it. Ice cold! As I moved to the corner of the kitchen I was borrowing, I checked the contents of the pot. It's still purple!
I think it's missing a bit of tartness. Maybe I should use yogurt.
What's wrong with this girl? Like, what goes on in her head? Yes, yogurt's a great thing to add to something.
Huh? It burned? That's odd. I was sure this was how the chefs did it. Yuki-chan? I smell something burning. Are you okay?
You know, Yukiko would be the one to find a way to burn water.
I'm okay. For now.
It's really disgusting.
You're improving as a manager, but I think your progress as a cook is still bumpy.
I can't help but sigh at the waitress's gentle rejection as I stare at the burnt pot. Maybe I should get more people to help taste my food. Yeah, I'm not alone, so I'm sure my friends will be eager to help me out. They're not ready to die. They're gonna be meeting King Moron. Hey, GA, what are Kermit the Frog play?
I'm gonna leave math for later. I gotta start with general ed questions first.
I wave the white flag at the incomprehensible rows of numbers and open up a different book. Sheesh, this one's pretty thick too.
What is this? Some kind of old manuscript? Oh, I'm in great shape at least. How come there aren't any practical skills in the primary exam?
I give up at the endless list of formal sentences and plop onto my bed. The comfortable feeling on my pillow slowly lures me to sleep. That was so hard to say for some reason.
So sleepy.
It's no use. I know when I'm beat. The sample questions for the police employment exam are too tough.
I bet Master would totally ace the written exams too. I mean, he'd make it to the top easy.
I remember declaring to Akihiko-san my dream to be a police officer when I got to see him again during the incident the other day. Why a police officer? It's simple, really. so I can protect everything I care about. Things like my family and friends, and this town itself, where I have so many good memories of growing up. Yukin's gone back far away to the city, and since Yosuke's decided to go to college, he'll eventually leave Inaba too. Is he the only one who's going to college? Wait a minute. I don't know what the heck Yu's doing. Okay, so Chie's gonna be a cop. Yukiko's gonna be the manager at the end. Kanji's gonna be traveling the world to sell his dyes and stuff. Risei's gonna be an idol. Naoto's already doing stuff with detective. Teddy is just gonna be the mascot of Junez. So, okay, yeah, it's just wow. Who would have thought the first dude you meet? That's super ironic. Wouldn't be expecting him to be the only one who decided to go to college, huh? So Risei-chan and Naoto-kun will probably have to do a lot of traveling in their work, and even Yukiko says she might go do some innkeeping training elsewhere. Kachika's supposedly up in the mountains in search of dyes and cooking wood, I think. Wait, that part about the cooking wood seems off. But even if we end up separated, it won't change the fact that we can always come back here to Inaba. That's why I'll protect this town. That, I think, is the real strength everyone gave me.
Alright, I'm gonna become a police officer. No doubt about it. If Master's at the top, I'll work my way up to his level.
Yeah, there you go. And that's why I can't be bummed out just because I'm stumbling a bit over subjects I'm not so good at. I lightly slap both my cheeks to wake myself up and get a second win. And then I jump out of bed and head back to my desk once more. These sample questions are a tough enemy right now, but the stronger the enemy, the more a true fighter welcomes the challenge. Look at her. Once I become a police officer, I'll bust up bad guys at crime scenes one after another.
Master, I need to be on the streets, not behind a TV.
Yo, put Chie in Streets of Rage. Akihiko-san, a government official with the police, will be my strict but kind boss. Put Akihiko in Streets of Rage too. Oh, and I bet if a case comes up, our ace detective Naoto-kun will help us out in the investigation, right? That'd be rad. Yuka and the others will be amazed at how I take care of business. It's kind of embarrassing to think about that though. She's already knocked out. We'll get a quick.
I'm gonna do my best.
Quick shot.
I'm gonna do my best.
She is adorable. Who's next? Okay, this should be Naruto. Yep. Sometime after the Golden Week incident, I was in the drawing room of a certain dummy company in Okina City. To the public, it's merely a small publishing company, but in truth, it's been rented out by public safety to serve as a base of operations for administrative police activities carried out in secret. Though at times I cooperate with them on investigations, I'm still an ordinary high school student, and since I'm only an outsider from the police's perspective, it would cause too much of a stir for me to come in contact with public safety at regular police stations. This, in other words, is one of the few places I could be at ease. I've come here a number of times after that case, and grown acquainted with some of the part-time employees. Given my position, it may be dangerous to get too close to public safety, but the relationship is extremely useful as a source of information. The fact that it's a pipeline I established myself undoubtedly gave me greater confidence as well. Upon hearing the details of this case, the man for public safety is lost in thought for some time, but then he tells me charging that the security inquiry into the Kirijo group is concluded.
What do you mean?
What did you say to her?
You probably believe that this investigation is about the potential dangers of the Kirijo group. But that's not the truth.
It's not.
It was ordered by top public safety officials who aren't keen on Mitsuru Kirijo's influence. They're trying to find fault with her to rein her in.
Good luck.
Then, were these top officials dissatisfied with my report?
Oh, your report was detailed and accurate. But that was too fair for their liking.
Are you asking me to report a distortion of the truth?
Don't glare like that. The officials used Kirijo's disappearance this time to order an investigation on the Shadow Operative's facility.
Yes, I know about that. I'd heard from my friends.
But these investigation results aren't what those at the top hoped for. If this continues, they may abandon rational judgment in their desperation.
In other words, you think they would begin to suspect me as taking sides with Kirijo?
Yes, but that's not what we hope to see happen. In all honesty, enabling their power struggle has no upside for our organization at all. We are very satisfied with your work. That's why it would be less than ideal if you lost favor with the top officials and became unhireable.
I understand. Though they're all part of public safety, you're saying the top officials and the on-site investigators have different views.
Freaking stupid.
That's the nature of the beast. You have my permission to continue visiting this place from now on. So, I ask that you play along this once.
Permission to continue? So, you leave a thread for me to follow while telling me not to get too involved. A bit self-serving, wouldn't you say?
A harsh assessment. Both the inner truth and the outer veneer matter in society. That's how it is.
I was only joking. I thank you for your generous consideration.
She just walks away. I give a bow and leave the room. When I step outside the building, I see a clear blue sky spreading overhead. I take a seat on a bench that catches my eye. The afternoon sunlight, just now beginning to heat up, shines down on me. It's been a while since I've had times such as this with nothing pressing to occupy me. Oh, that's a good shot. Wow. Wow. Yeah, read your book. This case forced me to think about several things. First, shadow-related incidents are not limited to the Midnight Channel. Second, the Shadow Operatives, the only organization that can counter those threats, are in a politically unstable position. Finally, there may be more powerful remnants of ergo research like show somewhere.
This bears further investigation.
Since I am both a detective and a persona user, there should be truths that only I can unearth from my unique position. The scope of this investigation will be vast, and I may no longer be able to remain an Inaba. But no matter what kind of physical distance I put between myself and the friends I made here, our hearts will never be apart. Having made my resolution, all I must do is make the first move in my investigation.
It seems I'm about to be very busy.
Yup. Who's next? We got Teddy, Yosuke, and Rise left. I think, yeah, that should be everyone. The three are left. I am so glad I peed before we did this. Like,
all right, that must be the place.
Yosuke time. Maybe Teddy's with him. Maybe. A few days after the incident during Golden Week. After coming to Okina City, I find what I'm looking for and start walking towards it. What am I looking for, you ask? It's a sign for cram school. See, I decided to go on to college after graduating from high school. I know I'm also kind of a late start, but that's my fault for ignoring my guidance counseling results.
Thanks to this case, I feel like I'm finally prepared to face my future. It's like I finally made a breakthrough.
A breakthrough?
Break out of. When I was chatting with you while reflecting on the case, he gave me this puzzled expression when I started talking about this stuff. I told him vaguely about how I couldn't muster up an interest in the future since we all be going our separate ways, because I'm having so much fun with my friends here and now. It came off a little unfocused because I tried to cram in everything I wanted to say at once, including how this isn't because I'm unhappy with the way things are.
I kept wondering if there was any way I could spend my time with everyone forever and ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that that's just running from reality.
Everything in this world changes, and that's what makes it interesting. These bonds we have will keep changing too, but that doesn't worry me like it used to. No matter how far apart we may be, no matter how different the paths we take may be, I rely on everyone, and I want to be someone everyone else can rely on.
That's why for now I'm focused on finding a big project that won't bore me until I die.
Nice.
First, I'm going to go to college and expand my horizons. I guess for how long I thought about it, it's a pretty standard path.
Oh, I think that's just like you, Yosuke. Isn't the long consideration really the important part?
That's what my partner said after listening to my endless spiel. He might be right. Taking time to consider things must be important too. checking out the time. And so, after picking up the application for the cram school and coming back home to Inaba, I'm now taking drastic measures at Yomanito bookstore. Okay, Yomanito. Okay, that wasn't as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. It's fine. In front of me is a shelf of study aid books, and all around me are serious-looking guys I'm hesitant to talk to.
I have no idea which ones are any good.
Huh? What are you doing,
Teddy.
Yosuke? The shelf with the nurses is over there.
Oh my god. The guys picking out study aid books immediately stares at me as Teddy's voice pierces the quiet of the store. Come on, give me a break. Why did I have to run into Teddy here?
I'll stay over here for today, thanks.
Oh, you're looking for camouflage. Something to hide your nurses with?
What? Hell no!
Teddy proudly rushes over to the certain corner I always stop by. That face. Feeling everyone's heated stares at me, I grab Teddy by his collar and make a dash out of the store. Damn it. I wonder if maybe Juness will get some study aid books in stock. Poor Yosuke, he tried. He tried so hard. Who's next? Oh wait, yeah.
This part seems to be lacking a bit. It should be more showy, extravagant, all out. I feel like I'm on a roll.
I was about to say Risei's the only one that's left, but I guess we're gonna see Teddy again anyway. Because apparently Atlas just can't get enough of Teddy. I guess. I don't know. I go on decorating with splendid watercolor signs, which give the impression of the blue summer sky, and shining star decorations too. On top of that, I made the mannequins sexy too, to better fit the summery theme, as I'm nodding at my awesome display. Yosuke is making a beeline right toward me. I bet he's surprised at my utterly perfect display skills. Punch him right in the gut.
What was that for?
I can't get enough of Teddy either.
Shut up! What about this is perfect to you? It looks like a midsummer swimsuit sale.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be?
Oh, now that you mention it.
I'm so confused.
Oh, that's all you can say? Listen, this is supposed to be a section for elegant summer clothes for the early season.
Oh, okay.
So why set up a swimsuit sale, huh? Stop changing things on your own.
Oh, but Sensei will come back once summer comes, right? My mind is already in full summer mode.
You're jumping the gun way too much. Don't drag our store into your shenanigans.
You say that, but aren't you curious too? Don't you want Yuki-chan, Chie-chan, Risei-chan, and Nao-chan to wear these new swimsuits as soon as possible?
Well, sure. But wait, we weren't talking about me.
Oh, I know. When Sensei comes back, let's invite Mid-chan and her friends to the beach.
That would be cool. Too bad I won't have time.
Mitsuru-san and her friends, huh? Oh, they're regular working folks. I mean, they're a special unit, so I don't think they could just...
Yosuke! The game will end if you give up. Just imagine what they'd all look like in swimsuits.
Oh my god. Freaking Teddy! Do we want to use this shot? This would be a pretty clickbaity thumbnail, wouldn't it? Alright, of course there'll be Chie-chan and Yuki-chan. Nao-chan and Risei-chan. And on top of that, the beauties of the Shadow Operatives, led by the glamorous Mi-chan, and a grand gathering. Even I can't help but get excited at the thought. Ooh. That look on Yosuke's face means I bet he's gonna get a nosebleed soon. I think it's maybe yes. Yosuke sure is easy to read.
Look, that doesn't change the fact that it's way too early for this. Hurry up and get the display how it's supposed to be.
No! I will staunchly protect my paradise!
That's how you get fired, Teddy.
Your weird paradise has no place in our store! If you don't hurry and fix this, I'm docking your pay!
This is tyranny! Utter totalitarianism!
What about Igus? Like she was human. Yeah, but she can't change her clothes though. She had to wear like that blue cloak. Here we go.
Well then, let's start from Act 3. Ready? Go!
But yeah, if only though.
Look, a white bird. Could it be the same one we saw together last summer?
Who cares about birds right now? If there's something you want to say, then say it.
Please don't be that way. I trusted in you. I believed in our promise that we'd come here on this day. So why did you bring her? I feel like an utter fool.
Rise-chan!
Inoue-san's voice echoes across the quiet rehearsal room. Jeez, I already told him that the rehearsal's a little behind schedule.
Inoue-san, we're still rehearsing here.
Oh, sorry. Please forgive me.
I thought that's who she was rehearsing with. Yosuke's the fastest as catted. So what is Teddy? Inoue-san quickly apologizes to bow and bows to everyone. I bow too, apologizing to the actor I'm rehearsing with and the director for holding up the rehearsal.
Kuchikawa, it's time. You're free to go. Everyone else, take it from the top of that scene.
Huh? But...
Go on or they'll yell at me. The promise was we'd do this without getting in the way of your other work. Though, I mean, your acting was great.
Teddy's a good person who fights tyranny with sexy ladies. Charlotte's not biased.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
What do you mean, anything else?
Anything I should work on?
I just told you that your acting was great. You're rushing this too much. Well, I don't know. I guess you need to work on accepting your strengths and trying to build on them? Sure.
Accept my strengths?
That's right. Hey, I take back what I said. Everyone take a 30-minute breather.
Woo, 30 minutes. Woo! The director's orders. Oh, at the director's orders, the tension in the rehearsal room lifts. I grab my towel and bag before hurrying over to where Inoue-san is, making himself scarce near the entrance.
So what do you need to talk about, Inoue-san?
Why couldn't you just leave your regular clothes on? Why she put? I guess they're just all really comfortable in being in the school uniform. So, oh, she said this.
Oh, right. The response to your TV appearance the other day was amazing. We keep getting tons of calls with more work for you.
Nice.
And that's why we'd really like to set up an actual schedule and put a huge media blitz behind your comeback.
No, I told you that's not what I want. I'm not even close to my peak performance yet.
Huh? But they're all really good deals, you know?
Nope. Don't you remember how we talked this over with the agency? I want to put my schoolwork first right now. Oh, can you bring the car to the front?
My persona grew a lot during Golden Week. Though that's because I had help from that Elizabeth lady. Once again, I couldn't express my true self on my own. I need more confidence and a firm footing so I won't feel lost no matter what I come up against.
Huh? Rise-chan, where are we?
I have voice training after this. Come on, you're my manager. Get your act together.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Can you give me a ride? I want to hear about what kind of work came in.
Of course. I'll bring the car around, so wait at the entrance.
That's a good shot. The best shot. After seeing off Inoue-san, I jog towards the parking lot and open up my cell phone. The main wallpaper is a picture of everyone we took at the food court. To make my ideal self a reality, I'll surely have to keep facing up to my weakness. But I'll have help. As long as everyone believes in me, I can overcome those weaknesses as many times as it takes. From the entrance of the studio, I look up to the blue sky. That's a little closer to summer now, and wait for Inoue-san's car to take me to the next rehearsal. Cool. Re-sang. The end. They saved Best Girl for last. So is that it? Do we have episode P3 now? That'll be awesome. Oh. P1 Climax is over. Okay, we got this now. Okay. Oh God. They say, hey, remember when that happened? This is fun. We still gotta do what's it called? Episode P3. So I don't know if it's gonna be a continuation or if it's gonna be the same story from the Shadow Wasp perspective. I have no idea. I don't have the slightest idea. That was a really good shot. I almost used that for one of the thumbnails, but I didn't. There's a different. They might show the one I use. Not that one. I almost used that, but it should be the next one. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one I used for the thumbnail. That one was just funny to me. It was a good time. Yes, what did you guys think about it? It was a fun time. Like I said, we're still not done, but for what we did get, I thought it was pretty cool. It was a fun time. That last boss was really weird, but oh yeah, she got stabbed in the back. That was scary. We figured out how to deal with that boss, I think. Why did I say booby trap design director? Squad! Oh, we could play as them. Episode P3. We get to play as a Featherman. And we get to play as a baseball coach. This means a really fun crossover. Right, I really dig it. Crossover game with Persona 4 and 3 characters. Let us see them do it again. And their fighting styles in game. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. Persona 5 is still popular right now. Yeah, Persona 5 is still like... Persona 5 is still going strong. Like, the game just came out, what, in 2017, I think? Something like that. And then we just got this remake, like, just this year. And Scramble just came out this year as well, too. And it's only in a few countries. It's going to be coming up to other countries, like, as the rest of the year goes on and into next year. So, yeah, Persona 5 is just getting started. I would love to play Persona Q on stream if I can get this stuff to not slow down on me. If we can get like no lag, boy. Lotus Jews. I hear you, Yumi. I'm glad they got everybody in here though. They got Shihoko, they got Lotus Juice, and they got Yumi in here. It's great. Ooh, the QA testers. Shout out to the QA testers, making sure the stuff actually like plays well. Alright, that was funny. Nanako was paying no attention. She just walked right into the tray. It's like, well, I guess you're coming home with me now. Have they done a Persona game? Let's just go have everybody go over to the city to where you live. Something's going on in his city. And so they all go over there to help him out. Ultra
This program
Suplex.
was brought to you by the following sponsors.
Yeah. Atlas. Okay, what do we get now? What's happening now? Episode P3 is now available in story mode. Woo! %. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, you know it's probably... Oh, I know what this is. Hold up, hold up. Let's clear this really quick. I know what it is because of the choices that we had to make. We can speed through this really quick. That's no big deal.
It was founded on your burden of solitude.
That's right. You must understand as well.
Why can't I? Oh, I can't do the quick skip.
I am no one. I am merely a strong consciousness which only exists here. In truth, it is you who have come here alone.
They wouldn't let me do this because I haven't seen this. This is new. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought this was gonna be quick. I'm sorry. It's not that no one can live by severing ties with other people. The reason I'm standing here now is because everyone else supported me along the way. Why can't you see that? Do our words just not reach you at all, Minazuki?
I'll repeat it as often as necessary. I will do anything to grant this boy's wish.
What's with this sappy drama?
You're...
Okay, here we go. We're okay now. Skip it. What? Immediately.
Not enough.
Woo. God. Yeah. Oh, you missed. What? I was pressing back. Come on!
Not enough.
I gotta do this again. I'm just trying to.
Closing in. Damn.
God. Oh, Jesus. We may not beat this. Hold on.
Izanagi.
What is he doing? I did. It just. If it touches him, God, we're gonna die. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, we did it. We're good. We almost died. Using your persona does more damage to him. Speed of the fly. Okay. Alright, skip all this. Skip all that. Skip it. Do we have to complete it all the way, or do we just have to, like, do the thing? Okay, cool, we're all right. What else am I missing? It says 94%. What else? What else is there to do? Wait, show me. What am I missing? What did I overlook? Man, I want to play as a Rise some more. Like, that was just fun. That was just fun. She is fun. Okay, what's... I don't know why this is 94%. Like, what else? Everything's red. So, like, we're done, son. But, like, what else do they want from me? I don't know. Maybe I had to fight. Oh, but that'd be stupid though. I can see that happening. Do they want me to like fight all these bosses with each character that's available? Oh, that'd be lame. Anyway, we're not doing that now. Oh goodness. Hey, there it is, episode P3. Let's take a look at it. See what happens. Let's see what it looks like right now. Let's see. Preparations. The prologue, so Okay, let's see what kind of thing they got. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know where this takes place. I have no idea where this takes place. Oh, you know what I should have looked at? I messed up. Because it looked like that was the elevator. What was it? Again, this limousine. Okay. I wasn't sure if they actually changed them. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well. Well, this was fun. I kind of want to do a few things. Because we have a little bit of time. I don't think I have enough time to start a new story. Either way, I'll rather just start from the beginning of the stream with a new story. But who says they have this game? Let's fight. I'm gonna do. What is arcade? How many modes do you have in arcade? Level up and conquer dungeons. What is this? I'm going to learn something. What is this? This could be a brand new thing we're just going to do right now. Might as well, because I have enough time. I think I have enough time for this.
To the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego. Your persona. Very well.
Just raise everything. Okay. You don't have a setup. That is okay. What are we doing? Wait. Bathhouse course. Void course. Research lab course. What? Oh wait, there's more? Hold on. Oh, never mind. A dungeon perfect for those seeking the train. 50 floors. God! 100 floors? Jesus! What? Dungeon leading to the only one. No, 100 million. Infinity floors. No one, place no one's ever reached. We're doing this. It's music though. Regenerate. Ooh, auto recover. Ooh, that's great. Let's do it. She's the best. I love it.
Defeat all enemies standing in your way.
Okay. This is probably, maybe I shouldn't have done this. It's like 50. I'm probably not going to do this whole thing. This is just a good time. Whoa, what? Wow.
I'm gonna show you my power.
On-site mode, on. Are you ready?
Right there. Want it?
Well, it said fool. I guess she changed her arcana. Oh, man.
Beat you up. Yeah, that was close. Seriously?
Woo!
Oh my gosh!
Stop!
Here. Protect me. I told him. Seriously? Next.
I'm trying to do a thing.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Next. Doesn't hurt.
I'm trying to do the thing. Well, my persona was. Oh, I don't think I have enough SP. Never mind. Here, I'll just beat her up then.
Take this. Want it? Love and peace. Right there. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Come, give me some. Love and peace. Come, give me some.
God.
Want it? Here's a strong. This doesn't hurt. This doesn't hurt at all. This doesn't hurt at all. Really? Negative. Fire.
Okay, well, that move does not work here. Just kill her. I'm gonna die on level 1. I'm gonna die at freaking level 1. Yeah, I guess it looks great in blue. Teddy! Teddy! Okay, yeah, I guess I was pressing the wrong thing.
Just a few moments until the gong of fate rings.
They meet at last. This is so weird.
I can fight now. I'll show you. I'll show you my power.
Are you ready?
You can't stop. I'm gonna show you what an idol can do.
Let's go. There we go. Oh, I have like my health carries over. Oh Lord. Oh man. Should have been taking this more seriously. I'm gonna die now. I didn't even realize my health was carries over. I gotta be careful. Oh Lord. Don't kill me. We're okay.
No way! I won?
Reset.
Let me level up, please. That's what I need, to level up. Can we do that? Are we not going to get it? Are we not allowed? Oh. Level 2 alertness. What does that do? Can I like learn what everything is? You can save bonus points to the next level. What? Hold on. Wait. Increase damage inflicted. Increases amount of SP gain. Increases HP. Ooh. Increases experience earned. Oh. Okay. Let's. Okay. This is cool. Sure, do that. Alertness, yeah. No opponent's first attack. Oh, wow. Sexy dance. Wait, can I want to learn what they are. This is crazy. Yo, I'll have to play this on my own time then. Wait, can I like stop and like back out? Oh, he's going to destroy me. Wait, is that actually Akihiko or is that the shadow? I wasn't looking at the eyes. I might have made a mistake.
I'm gonna show you my power.
Sorry, but I don't pull my punches.
He's got glasses.
Want it? We should wrap this up. Here's a strong one. That was close. Protect me. Want it? We should wrap this up. I'm gonna beat you up. That was close. Come, give me go. Yeah.
Woo.
Oh no! Next. Right there. Here it is. Right there. Here's a here it is. Amazing. Push reset. Right there. Here's a love and peace. Want it? Here it is.
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Narrator does sound obviously. That Patrick does a good job.
Reset.
Okay. I guess we're doing okay. I should probably stop and like really.
Show me the ultimate fight.
I want to try to do the move one more time. I want to try to do the rhythm game move one more time because it's just great. I shouldn't.
A debut concert for the new me.
Oh. I thought that was an outfit. I thought that was a new outfit. Don't play me like that, girl.
No touching allowed. Seriously?
Okay, wait.
Want it? Here's a here's a here it is. Here it is. Doesn't hurt. Ouch. This doesn't hurt.
Stop it!
We should wrap this up.
Okay, this is not what I wanted.
Next. No! You should wrap this up. Here's a strong one. That was close.
I wish I knew how many SP points I needed to do that move.
Senpai, did you see that?
Reset.
What an amazing work.
We need to stop. how I'm waiting for this to level up. Well, I guess I'm gonna get levels. Level up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that'll be good. Sure. Opponent start with charm. Ooh. Okay. I see. Okay. This is fun. This is fun.
Who will win?
Is regular Junpei. Junpei, my boy.
Good morning! Let's get the ball rolling!
Are you ready?
He's level 7. This music though. Mighty Strikeout Slugger. I need to change the announcer. Because I thought I downloaded a bunch of. Never got to see Ken. We will still see Ken because we're not done with this game. We unlocked episode P3, so we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Ken in that case. Let me get out of here. I like this song. Right, Junpei's awesome. We're getting out of here. We're getting out. We're getting out. What I need... Actually, no, before I do that, let me see if that even saved what I did. It may not have.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
It did.
This place exists between dream and reality.
It saved
mind and matter.
It saved it. Nice. Okay, cool. What else did I want to do while we're here? I don't remember. This challenge will test your combo skill with each other. Oh. Yeah, there's not a... I don't think there's anything else I really want to do on stream right now, so that's fine. Okay, cool. That's cool. But no, this is fun. Oh, wait. I remember. Options. Go to options. Can I go... Is it game options? What does that mean? Okay. It's true, we're doing not a go. No. Wait, what? See what happens when I do that. Mine's make it louder. Let's leave him at 75 for now, and we'll see what happens. Now let me do... How do I want to do this? I guess go back to, crap, where is it? Go back to here and see if it works then.
Welcome to the Velvet
Like,
Room.
as amusing as it is, there's no point of having Rise announce via the announcer for the fight when she's fighting.
Picture in your head you very well.
Yeah, if she's gonna be fighting, she doesn't have to announce anything, so let her do the thing. Yeah, I guess this is what we want. Go for it. Hopefully it works.
Can this iron wall hold out?
Okay, this is not what I thought was gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes.
show you. I'll erase your existence.
Are you ready? Fight!
It doesn't work. She's still there. So what do we do? So that doesn't work. Okay, let me get out of here then. Oh, man. That doesn't work. Okay. So we have original. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if that works. What is this? Default and PA40. I need to check those out. I haven't actually looked at those. Alright, one more thing, and then we're calling the quiz for the night. There's just something I want to see. That's fast. Let me see if anyone to raise. I don't even know if there's anyone like still streaming right now. Let me see. Where did I lose it? Let's see what happens this time. We're gonna see.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Rise Kujikawa,
Very
ready
well.
for the stage.
But no, I legitimately find Rise like really fun to play. Check if you have Adachi. It looks like he was all locked. Him and Marie. So I have to check. I thought I bought them, but apparently not. I'll have to look in the store. We can do that tonight also. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is, look at this place. Look at this place. There's people here. There's a car here.
Good morning. On cycle, on.
Are you ready?
Go! Right there. Here's a serious. Right there. Here's a serious. You should wrap this up. Here's a strong one. Charlie failure. I don't hurt you. That was close. Here it is.
I don't know how to change it.
Keep it up.
Whoa.
Protect me. Looking good. Damage. Here's a serious. Seriously? Yes, it doesn't. Next. You got a pretty good lead. 2 rounds. Scary.
Bro, just beat her up.
Here's a serious. We should wrap this up. Here's a strong one. Charlie failure. Bam. Dare you. That was close. Want it? Here's a serious.
I did hear it change something else though. That changed.
We should wrap this up. Gonna beat you up. Good. Charlie failure. I don't know. That was close. Senpai, did you see that?
Rise.
You won. You did it.
Quit.
It's so weird. You asked about your partner when you chose your partner. What was it? I saw that. I don't know.
This could be explosive.
I saw that too. I have no idea what that meant. I'm about to back out of this.
I can fight now. I'll show you. I am a shadow. The true self.
Are you ready?
Fight! Great fight from the two of you.
Yes, that's the round call. Okay, Nanako just does a round call. But yeah, I saw that earlier too, and I have no idea what that is. Put you back to original, yeah. And we'll just leave it like that. Maybe it's something I have to buy. I don't even know what that is. Let's find out. Let's go to the store. Can we still go to the store right now? Even though... Oh, I guess we gotta quit the game. Okay. Fine. We're quitting the game. We're gonna see. We're going to find out right now. Okay. Yep. This is definitely a PlayStation 3. Remember Jet Set Radio? Apparently you have to get the demo to play the game for some reason. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like, why? That makes no sense. And that's the thing for like all the games too. I just completely forgot about it. They make you download the demo too. Like, I have the entire game. What do I need the demo for? Anyway, let's go ahead. And what do I have in my cart? What is in my cart? I didn't get those? Hold up. Get back. There's more colors for us to get. Hold up now. Let me see everything that I didn't have. I'm just going to buy everything right now. Honestly. I'm pretty sure I have the cash for this at least. Let's see. Add-ons. I have that. I have all this. Oh, view all. I thought I had everything. Boy, was I just wrong. Let's see. I didn't get the glasses. What's wrong with me? I'm stupid. Wow, I am a fool. Yeah, we have all those. I have all that. I do have them. I do have a Dachi. What are these navigations? I don't understand. Like, that's in my cart. But I couldn't play as them. Maybe I need to beat maybe I need to beat the games. Episode P3 in order to use them. But what is this navigation? I don't understand what this navigation set is. During the fight. So do I need to like buy these in order to choose that? Commentary voices for versus and network modes. Oh, wait. Available during for the available support characters in P4A. Okay. Oh, true. Maybe I can't do it during arcade. Huh. I'll have to look around and see. Yeah, so what is this? Isn't that like everybody? Don't I already have... Or is that something completely different? Because I have all these navigations right here. Are these different from what these are? I don't know. But anyway, one thing I am going to do is add... Where are they? The glasses pack and what else? We'll get the glass pack right now. Add that to the cart. It's like $6. Continue shopping. Yeah, maybe I can't use them in the thing. Well, no, I couldn't use them in training either. There's something going on there. I couldn't use them in training. I just thought about that. I couldn't use the Dachi in training or Marine. Because they were all locked behind the thing. Yeah, so I don't know if these are separate. Is this what's stopping me? I don't have the slightest idea. Anyway, let's... Because I shouldn't have to, unless I do have to buy those. I don't know. Procedure checkout. Here, let me move this over really quick. Set this like so. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, it's like less than $12. It's whatever. Download all. Cool. Less than $12. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, look at that. Look how fast it's going. This is great. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah, keep going. Do you not download it? I don't know. It should have been downloaded. Everything should have been automatically downloaded. I thought. Let's get out of here. Let's just open it back up. Do you want to exit? Yes. Exit. Let's find out right now. It's good to do this stuff now. Get it out the way. I thought I downloaded it. It says I purchased it. Say, navigating on the PlayStation is so weird. Alright, and we wait for all this. So for everyone on YouTube, this is the stuff that you don't normally see. I usually cut this out. Because it's just empty space and quietness. But you know, beauty of live streaming. Movie magic! But yeah, so now we're just going to check to see what these other costumes are. So we should be able to have glasses too. So that's nice.
This program will be brought to you by the following sponsors.
Oh, nice. Okay, get out of here.
Persona 4.
Get out. Goodbye. Yeah, behind the scenes. Okay, use glass. Oh, what? Now available. You can select, care to select. Additional colors 19 through 24. Oh my gosh, everybody. This is your arcade mode. Let's try arcade mode, see what happens. Pick a character, and...
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, they're still
This
locked.
place exists between dream and reality.
Oh, but Margaret's not locked, though. Okay. Yeah, Adachi and Marie are locked.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
And action!
Okay,
Picture
here we
in
go.
your
Glasses.
head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
You can't even
Your
see those
persona.
glasses. But you can change the color. Yo, that's rad. Okay. Oh, we show them the glasses right there. Oh, I messed up. Go back. Okay. Okay, take those off, but we can look at the other colors we have too. Oh crap. It stopped at like 18, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, that's a cool color. It's just wild. Ooh! Those are good. That's cool. Oh gosh. it's just golden. That's it. We have 31 outfits. Jeez. Wait, let's check out. And we can leave you back at 18, I guess. And we'll leave you at 4 for now. That seems good. Alright, we're leaving. But yeah, so I don't know why I can't use Adachi or Marie. Maybe I'll have to check to see if I actually did get anything done. The super full or the super form, yeah. Whatever. We're done. Oh, we're done. Oh well. It's something I'll just have to figure out off stream or whatever, no big deal. Yeah, so who knows, maybe I just forget to download something. I'll have to look at it. Oh well, but this has been fun. I appreciate you guys coming here, hanging out with me while we went through all this. I appreciate you sticking this out with me here at the end while I was trying to figure out what the heck's going on with all my DLC. It's been a fun time, but we're just gonna call it quit. We are going to raid CL. That's the only one I see who's online right now. But wait, what? Oh yeah, we're fine. But yeah, but I will not be online. I don't think I'll be online tomorrow. Nah, I won't be online tomorrow. I'm gonna take a day off because tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, I had to take one day off or try to, but yeah, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be taking a day off. But we will be back Monday with more Jet Set Radio Future. I almost said Jet Set Radio Live. Jet Set Radio Future. And then we'll be back Tuesday with more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And we're going to start off episode P3. So tell your friends, tell your family. We can all hang out and have a great time together. Like I said, we're going to raid CL more. Give her some love. Give her a what up. I'll be there in just a second. And for everyone else who's going to be headed out, don't forget to eat, and thanks for watching. Later.